If you're lucky. Oh shit, you started.
Looks like you got some kind of alternate universe in there or something.
Yeah.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. That's never happened to me before.
Shit. I've been waiting for you.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Two of you need help. Some folks have a strange idea of entertainment.
Damn it.
After a long day of kicking dead-eyed ass, I like to crack open a Shemp's. It's clean, crisp, refreshing, and cheap. Really cheap. Shemp's won't slow you down. Not this guy, anyway. Fewer calories, less filling. Who gives a shit? It's beer.
Know who does give a damn around here? Well, none of us actually, because we're last, we're unfair, and we're unbiased as fuck. Or it could be Pink Book.
Pink Book.
That should be the next commercial.
Oh, you know what? We need to, that's what we need to do with Dana. Next time we hang out with her is we need to make a Pink Buck commercial and get a really good sound clip of her going Pink Buck, because nobody says it as good as she does.
No kidding. Especially in that episode, she's like, I'm not drinking that. There's a whole lot of ketamine.
Every time she says it, I giggle. Like I get goosebumps every time she says it when we hang out. I'm like, she did it again. Because I've yet to get that ketamine and I want to.
That is very, very, very true. And how you both doing tonight? Kevin, you especially, sounds like you've had a little bit of a long day. You don't have to get into the personal stuff, but you doing okay?
My video game really pissed me off today. I gotta say, I had a hard day at work, and I tried spending some time with Gertrude when I got home.
Oh, Gertie, you couldn't get your hands on her.
No, I did. And I put her right on my face, and it was good. And I played Real Fishing VR, and right now they've got a online tournament, which was like Winter Shark Frenzy. And I caught several sharks, but only one was the shark that I needed to catch to advance to the next level. And it's like a, what do you call it when the community's all like contributing and everyone's got to get the same thing to advance to the next level. Anyways, everyone's got to get so many of this particular shark. And I only got one within an hour. I'm just kind of like, man, I have had a wonderful time. I've caught a bunch of goblin sharks and like black tip sharks, and they're all hideous and shit. But I'm really ready to stop reeling. Like you guys could have given me one or two extra. Otherwise, this was a really fun time. So I stopped doing that. Played a lot of Deadpool. Played a little bit of Men in Black online, and yeah. Otherwise, that was it. It's been a week, and video games have been my solitude, have been my sovereignty. Like, yay. Oh, Cosmic Invasion, that came out for the PS5 this week, and that's been a lot of fun.
Cool. I think I've heard about that one.
I highly recommend it. It's made by the same people that did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. It plays just like it, except for it's like a ton of people in the Marvel universe, and they've just started, so there's going to be more. There's going to be more DLC to it coming, I'm sure, throughout the year. I like it. IGN gave it a really bad review. They gave it like 7 out of 10.
It's IGN. They're idiots anyway.
Yeah. I really want to be like, did you bitches play the same game that I did?
Probably no, they're a bunch of fucking corporate shills is what they are.
Like, what were you expecting out of this? Like this, what this game is your old-fashioned Konami style 2D side scroller. You start here, and the boss is all the way at the other end. And when you get there, you're going to kick his ass, and you're going to know you're kicking his ass when he starts flashing. It's a lot of fun, and the characters that they have in there are all great. The bad guys that they have in there are all great. They're random. They are not Ultimate Universe looking. They are all classic MCU.
Nice.
Not classic MCU.
Okay.
Classic Marvel style.
Comments.
Yes. Like Beetle, for example. He's in there,
Oh.
and he's his classic 90s style Beetle. It's not a female
Interesting.
Beetle. It's not anything goofy and weird. It's the guy that I first saw on the cover of Deadly Foes to Spider-Man. And I was like, holy shit. And I kicked his ass, and it was so cool.
Uh.
But you can kick his ass with a variety of heroes, not just Spider-Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Totally awesome. I highly recommend that one for everybody.
I will need to add that to the list.
Yeah. Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Sounds like a good time. I do like my 2D side scrollers. So
Yeah, it's I can't think of the company's name, but they are really, really good. They did again this and Shredder's Revenge. Fantastic games.
okay. All
I've
right.
been meaning to play Shredder's Revenge. I've heard nothing but good things about it.
I
It
got
is-
about halfway through and I have not gone back to finish it. So
It's
I need to do that.
brilliant. It's twice as long as I thought it was going to be, at least.
That's what she said.
Right? It ends with a gigantic Krang.
That's
All right,
what she
whatever.
said.
Thank you. That was another opportunity. You missed it, but whatever. And there's teeny tiny side quests, teeny tiny ones, but the rest of it is all great. It's just like playing the original Ninja Turtles arcade games
Yeah, I love those.
or Turtles in Time.
Those were so good.
Those are just like upper echelon.
Those
Such
are my
good games.
favorites. Like I
That and
really,
the Punisher
really
arcade game I really liked back then.
See, a game I got not that long ago. I actually got the Ninja Turtle collection for the Switch. So it has the old Konami game, which will still trigger your anxiety, but then it also has the
Well,
the NES ports of the arcade games, and I think it also has the regular arcade games in it too. And it's just they are still hard, but still so much fun.
yes.
they are, but they're so goddamn enjoyable. And I want to say, even the first one.
Even the first one.
Except for the underwater level.
We do not discuss the underwater level.
No. Sometimes
Did not
I still-
happen.
I hear that sound in my sleep sometimes, and I'll wake up in a cold sweat.
The electric noise.
Sounds like going at the glory hole. Oy.
Or when your life is like down to almost nothing, that like alarm sound.
Yeah.
That.
I always liked the little sound clips from Turtles in Time. Bury my shell at Wounded Knee.
Yep.
All right, we'll do that. But I want to get that on the 1UP arcade systems. Those are totally cool, and I need those.
Yeah.
I have
Alright.
X-Men, I have T2, and
That's
Fast and
right.
the Furious. Yeah.
Yep.
So, well, my kids have Fast and the Furious. I'm really not down with that. But T2 and X-Men are most certainly mine.
Good choices. Good choices.
Very
my
good
man.
choices.
I'm a Gen X baby. I can't help it. Yeah, I know. I got to throw
We
some
need to get you
Pac-Man in there.
NBA Jam now.
Oh, you know what? For as much as I
Or the
don't like-
Terminator 2 with the guns.
that's what I got. That's what I got right behind me.
Oh, yeah.
For as much as I don't like basketball, NBA Jam is a fun ass game. I really do like it. I can't help
Yeah.
it. Boom shakalaka.
He's on fire. I love that damn game.
I put so many quarters into that at the bowling alley when I was at work. Oh goddamn.
I
Good.
played that a lot. And Mortal Kombat and
Oh,
a
yeah.
few others. But the initial ones were like Raiden and like 1940 2 overhead shooter.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yay.
yeah, that one.
That's good
where you're
stuff. And
the
Contra,
the
Double
bomber.
Dragon.
Yep.
Double Dragon.
Oh gosh.
I love Double Dragon, but man, that game was mother.
Oh
You
God.
needed 2 players.
I think I have the
Yeah.
first 2 on my PlayStation. I think. I would love if they put that out, if they put those out on a 1-Up Arcade, like the first 3
Yeah.
Double Dragons. Because I want to say the
Mhm.
first 3 were arcades.
Yes, they were.
Yeah.
The 4th one was probably Super Nintendo, and that was it. But
Yeah.
otherwise, yeah, those games were so goddamn classic, so fun. They're amazing. They do have them on the PlayStation Network. So if you ever get a hankering, you can most certainly get them. And I want to say there's a brand new Double Dragon game that just came out this year.
5, I believe.
Yeah. And it looks a little different, but golly, I'm curious.
Well, it makes me wish they'd go back and redo they did Streets of Rage 4.
Did
But
they?
there was another one in that same vein, and I'm trying to remember the name of it. That was an arcade game. Damn it. Oh well.
Alpha Fight?
I don't know. I'd have to kind of do a little digging just to remember the characters and stuff. One was a giant bulky dude with a yellow shirt and a mustache. Let's beat him up. Damn it. Oh well.
Apparently I messed up. I thought I mistook Christina Hendricks for Emma Stone.
Boy, that's a
Sorry.
big screw up.
Yeah, it really was. It's like, wow, what the hell happened to her? Like, she's still she's got, her face looks all natural and stuff, but her boobies got real all big and stuff.
Yeah, we know where your eyes were looking.
Eyes up here, Kevin. Eyes up here.
They got real big.
And Chad, what you been up to lately? Reading any fun comic books? You watching any fun movies? If you have time.
Have been overtime has been kicking my ass this week, so
Yeah.
I think I only got to leave work on time yesterday, and that's only because I had to be back at 4:00 tomorrow this morning.
Oh, okay.
So I've been up since 2:30, so I'm a little punchy.
Hey, that works too. That's what we like around here. Hit high and hit hard. Kevin tends to
That
aim
is
a
not
little
what
low.
she said.
Yeah.
Wait, hit who hard? High? What?
All you heard was high.
Yes.
Wait, I think you also heard hit, as in, hits from the bong.
Oh my God. I saw a pipe that I must have.
Memory.
What does it look
unlocked.
like?
It's a gun. It's a pistol. And
Oh, we can't show that then. YouTube don't like that stuff.
no.
Or I'd be like, you better show a picture.
It's exactly what you think it is. The end of the gun is yeah. And
Yeah.
I was like, I want that.
At least it's not taking hits from the boomstick.
Oh my God, right?
If it was a boomstick, I would nut and buy it instantly, and I would ask Dana to sign it for me.
She would.
She probably would.
That would be my most prized possession ever, is a shotgun bong. signed by Dana. I have simple needs.
Simple needs. Yep.
I have a simple mind.
Yeah.
Hey, we like simple around here. That works too.
We
Yeah, it's
are
been a
easy to
long,
please.
long week around the Jeff house and doctor's appointments and trying to make up time and trying to hit new productivity standards. You motherfuckers. I hate your ass for that.
No, I hate that.
And then almost getting smoked by a car today on the way back from hiking.
Jesus.
That was fun. Not. But
You
on
guys
the other
are all
side,
okay?
yeah, we're okay. I was the one driving, but we're going like 75 in a 75,
Hence
and
your
some
life.
dude just goes straight right across in front of us. I saw him as he was coming up, and he was moving over into the lane as we were already there. It's like, There was no room, and he just forced his way in.
Of course he did.
Wow.
And it's a good thing I was paying attention because I hit the brakes just in time and rode his ass and honked at him, flipped him off and everything. But I was so mad.
Was
Like,
he from
we were
California?
that close to having a wreck at 75 plus miles an hour.
That's slow for me. I'm gonna say right there. It's really
Oh, it's
slow.
probably closer to 80, but
Yeah.
like,
That's
these
my average
motherfuckers are
speed.
stupid out there as far as driving goes.
Oh yeah, because they're arrogant as fuck. Like they have the right of way. Like, no, bitch,
Yep.
you don't.
It's their road. You're just driving on it.
Yeah.
Jesus, like they've gotten like way worse than they've ever been. It's nuts. But we did watch part of Megan 2.0 tonight, and we're having a blast watching that. So
Hey, cool.
yeah, and we finished Has Been Hotel season 2. That was pretty dope. So if anybody's interested in that, that's actually a fun show on Amazon Prime.
I don't want to say a whole lot of good things about them, but I've heard good things about that show.
Yep, it's crazy, and I like it. There's some good characters. There's some good fun deviousness to it. So you'd probably like it, Kevin.
I'm down. I'm down. Like I've seen itty bits and pieces of it, but I don't know like on YouTube what's actually the clips from the show versus weird ass bullshit that people make and post online.
Oh yeah, with all that AI and everything lately. It's like, is that real or is that fake?
Yeah, is it a fan edit? Like, I don't even care anymore.
Yeah, but
I'm
I'd recommend the
fickle.
show.
All right. All right.
Everybody's gay. That's about the extent of that.
Fair enough.
Well,
Well,
it's not really a woke agenda thing. It's just that's just the way it is. Everybody gay.
it makes me laugh because the only thing I could think of is Joan Cusack, like just busting out into the night. Has the whole world gone gay?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Fuck no, I want to go watch In and Out, dude. I love that movie.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, I
think
do.
I've seen that one.
It's really cute.
Okay.
It's super funny. Like Joan Cusack gets stood up because her fiance might be gay, and then the guy that she goes to throw herself out is most certainly gay.
That'll do it.
Yep.
And she loses her shit.
Yeah.
Has the whole world gone gay?
Well, they very well may have, but that aside, until Skeeter gets back from his Hanson concert, his last one of the season, he is on his way
Motherfucker.
back. He's driving through cocaine-filled streets of snow. So, and we'll see how he is when he gets here. So, but
Blowing
Kevin,
out on the blow.
well, if anybody knows about blow around here, it's definitely Kevin. So, Kevin, blow our minds with some headlines.
Oh, well, okay. I guess we can.
Unless you want to talk about something else.
I didn't know if we wanted to start off with our Christmas kickoff for the evening.
Might wait and see when Skeeter gets here for that part.
All right.
If it starts to get a little too late, we'll just do it.
Yeah.
All right. F him.
Are you saying hi, honey?
Oh.
I am. Hi. Hey.
It's my baby girl, Lily.
Kitty.
Oh, her.
Say hi,
Anyway.
Lily. You can crash here. Nope. I'm out of here.
Now,
Yeah.
not now that you want me to, fuck off.
Yeah, my two were just like glommed onto me like crazy today. I threw Connor off because I'm out the door at like not even 3:30 this morning. He's like,
Oh,
"What the fuck are you doing up?"
you're
I get
supposed
home.
to be sleeping. I need my cozy pillow.
I get home about 10:30, and I get home 10:30. He's like, "Okay, you are feeding me now, motherfucker."
Yep. Can't escape your duties.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have thumbs. Responsibilities. Hello.
Gotta let him go.
I've tried explaining that to my kids. Like, I'm really trying to get my kids to feed and water the dog a few times a day. And people are like, what do you only in a few. She's a German Shepherd. That's Jeff's dog. She's a Great Dane. She's got to consume like 25% of her body mass every day. So,
just to maintain, she is a big pup.
Yeah, you got a big dog.
Yeah, so she needs lots of food and water. Otherwise, if she doesn't get her water, she's going to go outside and get it, to which she's going to get heartworms, or she's going to go to the toilet and get it and would then give me kisses. And neither of which are preferable. So kids just feed and water the fucking dog several times a day.
Yeah, see, your dog is fat, whereas my dog, or your dog is big, whereas my dog is just fat. Yeah, my brain's really working tonight.
I want a fat dog. I miss having a fat dog. Like I want a bulldog again so bad. You don't know how much I miss my tubs.
Well, our dog is a sausage on legs.
Oh, I love it. Like Lucy had like such big nips. She was a mill dog, and she was a rescue. So it was like she had just ginormous nips. But bulldogs have really silky chest and stomach hair. And when you go to give them rubs, it feels really nice. But she had such huge nipples that it felt weird unless you went really fast and you were acting like you were playing the washboard.
On this week's episode of How We Play with Our Dogs.
And the dog's sitting there like, why are you singing blues music, Daddy? What's Creole?
Why are you playing Lead Belly?
Fucking Lead Belly.
Hey, come on. If you're gonna listen to the Delta Blues, you got to listen to some Lead Belly.
Oh right? God, I was today. That's the funny thing.
It just means you got good taste in music,
dude. I love Black Betty, dude. That's one of my favorite songs ever.
Well, hello, Black Betty.
I only heard that most recently. I didn't realize that was like a really good song. Like I knew it was a good song, but I didn't know it was a really good song until I was like 39. I want to say Bees McKeever made me aware of it, and I was like, oh, that is the coolest fucking shit I have ever heard. Wow. Which Bees is like the most funkiest music aficionado ever, so if you don't follow her, you should. Yes, exactly. Ram Jam. That's exactly who, like, I thought did Black Betty. Like, if you play The Darkness, the video game, in part 2, there's an awesome sequence where Jackie goes into the diner where his girlfriend used to work before his uncle killed her. And she's just like, her ghost is like just rocking out to Black Betty. And you're just like, dude, this is awesome. It was so morbid and awesome. Like it all clicked. I loved it. But yeah, I loved Ram Jam from that moment on. That's Fox Hills. That is like the best music ever. There
you go.
All right. Okay. So, going to music then. Sadness.
We always start off with death and destruction.
We do. And tonight's going to be kind of a roller coaster of death and destruction, funny movie news, shitty human, and yeah. But our first news, and I was talking to the boys about it before we started. There's another big name that passed away this week that could have been our headliner, because he's a very famous actor and a legend in his own regard. He's an absolute legend, and we'll get to that soon. But Colonel Steve Cropper was not just the guitarist for blank. He was a musical genius. He created Otis Redding in ways that people don't even really realize. And he most certainly is responsible for creating the Blues Brothers. Had he not suggested the music that they did, or had John performed the way that he thought that the song should have, like, really revved up, like, the Blues Brothers would not have been as successful.
No, it wouldn't have worked
as
at
they
all.
were. Yeah, like the Blues Brothers band was led by Colonel Cropper. That was the truth of the matter. And he was a genius. He was an absolute genius, and he was not arrogant about it in any way. All he wanted to do was play music and help other people make music. And he was fucking beautiful. He really was. If you could watch interviews with him, you will learn so much about the history of music, how he composed the architect the history of music and blues and rhythm and blues. He was just a phenomenal man in a regard that most people don't know, and I highly recommend looking into Colonel Steve Cropper. He was rad, totally rad.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
like I was saying to you guys before we went live, you may not know him by name, but you know him by reputation.
Yes.
absolutely.
And he always came across as one of those people he'd rather you know about him through the music he made as opposed to, name recognition. At least that's how it seemed to me.
Agreed. Like, you really have to love Blues Brothers, or you really have to love rhythm and blues, or Saturday Night Live back in the 70s and 80s to, like, be like, oh shit, yeah, I know who that is. Like, I personally, I could see his picture and say, oh, that's Colonel Cropper.
Mm-hmm.
But I've grown up loving him in general. So I really would just love if everybody could do that and be like, oh, dude, that's that guy. Like, go watch your Blues Brothers. Watch Blues Brothers 2000. Oh, that movie's stupid. So fucking what? It's still these great musicians performing their craft. Like, watch them do it. It's an opportunity. It's a great experience and an opportunity. You're not watching the world's best movie. No, you're fucking not. I'm sorry. But you are getting to see some of the world's best musicians play together.
And you're getting a musical education.
Yeah, in a stupid ass movie, but a musical education.
Well, just, the parts that aren't the songs, you just put that on mute.
Anytime Nia People says a fucking lie. He said he was your brother. What do you mean by that, sir? Well, you see, when a man loves a woman very much, twice.
Oh my god, now that song's gonna be in my head. Oh,
God.
Shit.
Thanks, Kev.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
No, you are absolutely not.
I'm not. But do your guys yourselves a favor this week. Listen to some Otis Redding. I Can't Turn You Loose. That's one of just the greatest fucking songs ever. And it's not just the Blues Brothers intro. Like, the song I Can't Turn You Loose is a fucking jam. You will be slapping your feet on the ground so goddamn hard and wanting to slap your hands into your knees and be singing this song. It is a dope tune. And then, yes, then they reincorporated it into the Blues Brothers, and it's a completely other animal. And you're like, wow, this is awesome. So check this man out. Like, dude, he will have you fucking stomping your feet and shaking your ass. Godspeed, Colonel Cropper. All right. Now, the legend we promised. Cary Tagawa.
This fucking hurt.
Yeah, this sucks, man.
He's only 75.
Yeah.
He'd passed away from a stroke.
Yeah.
Life is so
Fleeting.
Fleeting, fragile, fucking flaky.
Yeah.
Like, this was one of the most formidable people of our childhood. Like, we've seen him do amazing physical things. Some, yeah, had a little bit of CGI behind them, but others, we'd seen him do some really physical fucking fight scenes that were just amazing. I can't do, that were very easy for him. And then just knowing that he was an actor and he could portray any characters you could think of. Cary was just an actor that commanded respect. When you saw him, you're like, oh, and you sat down and watched. If he was on TV, you paid attention because it was him.
Well, he's been in Stargate SG-1. He's been in quite a few other different shows. He also continued his role as Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat Conquest, the TV series that nobody remembers from the late 90s.
And in the video games, he did the voiceover work for Shang Tsung up until I want to say just this last game.
Yeah, there was even a game where one of the skins, it looked just like him.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that I have that one, but I want it. I love it.
Yeah, he was really good at Man in the High Castle, even though I really didn't like the show towards the end.
The thing is, he was so formidable just as Shang Tsung. I mean, they did not want to put any makeup on him. So they actually let the character be younger than he is in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Just because
he looked
did
like
not
Lo
cover that
Pan in the original video games, basically.
Yes, that's the way he should have looked. But when you watch the 94 version is such a train wreck. But we enjoyed it.
It's a fun train wreck, though.
We all agree it was the best one.
Yes, absolutely.
Because as we're all like, fuck it, there's Scorpion, yeah!
And there's Goro,
and
there's Sub-Zero. Like, they got quite a bit right.
Goro,
Kevin Michael Richardson doing the voice for Goro.
Oh, was that who that was?
That's who that was, Kevin Michael Richardson.
I could totally see it. That's awesome.
I think that was one of his first ever voice roles.
Oh, bless that man.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, because the man, he's one of the more ubiquitous voice actors right now. I mean, he's freaking everywhere, and he doesn't have to have a huge vocal range. He's got that baritone voice. I mean, you hear that first couple of words from it, like, okay, no, we're in for something good. Because he's just that good of a voice actor.
He is, and his vocal range goes from baritone to really high when he does the Joker, and it's really, really impressive.
See, I liked his turn as the Joker. I did not like the
show.
It wasn't so much the show. I didn't like the design because they made him look like a member of Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah, it looks stupid.
Oh, wow.
I mean, because he's there barefoot with the fucking straight jacket.
With long, weird hair.
Like the green dreads.
Yeah. I didn't like it. I saw one episode with him in it, the first episode with him in it, and I was like, this is not for me. I am not this show's demographic. I'm sorry.
No.
Apparently not.
They tried to make it way too different from Batman the Animated Series, and it just didn't hold up.
No, they're like, that was perfect. How can we make this different? Oh, yes, we'll make it shit.
Yes. What's going on, Skeets?
Howdy, everybody.
Hey.
You made it back.
Yeah, I'm still dressed up in my suit, so.
But, are you reading us last rites right now, or what's going on?
No.
Or is Kevin marrying the glory hole for once?
You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick.
Good. It's too bad he wasn't there.
Is that what you're calling it now?
Yes, it is.
Because this wedding could have used Kevin at the glory hole. Half hour just before I was done. I checked in with them, and I'm like, well, do you guys want to go another hour? It's kind of slowing down quite a bit. They're like, yeah, we want to go another hour. We want to go another hour. We'll pay you to go another hour. I'm like, oh, okay. He goes, I'll Venmo the money to you. I'm like, all right. So I'm waiting.
As long as the money shows up.
No money. So I'm like, all of a sudden I noticed people were leaving quick. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. I didn't say anything about being almost done. So I go to the bar area, which is on the other side of where I was set up. And it's in another room. So I get into there and I see the bartender shaking her head, the owner shaking her head, security guy shaking his head. People are yelling really loud and talking in two separate groups. I'm like, whoa, what the hell's going on? They're like, there was a fight. I'm like, oh. And they go, the first one in 10 years. I'm like, wow. Security guy got swung at when he was breaking it up between the two people. They're wrestling and hitting each other. And I don't know what happened, but a glory hole could have saved the night, and I would have been working later. So, but yeah, it was like, okay. And I looked at the groom. He's like, yeah, something came up. We're just going to let it shut down at 10. That's a good idea. That's a good idea that we stop the music by 10. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, okay. I said, well, you got your private dance. We'll do that. Right. He goes, yeah, I'll get her and we'll get ready to start that. Because how much time? I'm like 10 minutes. And they're like, oh, yeah, we'll be there for our private last dance where everybody gets kicked out, right? And I'm like, yep, everybody will be out of the room. It'll just be you two and me and behind my booth. Okay.
What did I walk in on?
So the final.
You missed the fight.
Yeah, there was a fight. A glory hole could have saved the night.
Cool.
So
blows to the head would have been over.
I'm about to play the last song, and the groom comes in. He goes, yeah, we're not going to do that private dance. I'm like, oh, you guys don't want to do that? You were so excited to do that. Yeah, she's in the bathroom puking her guts out, so we're not going to do it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Damn.
Your private dancer for money.
No, Jeff knows people in Wisconsin, they drink hard.
Yep.
And the groom side was from Florida, so most of them left because it was so damn cold.
Irish Portuguese Catholic. I understand.
So, yeah, it was a good night, full dance floor, but yeah, that fight broke out, and yeah, that was it. Everybody was like, "Yep, there's a fight. We're heading home."
So it could have been your version of Mortal Kombat, and he could have said it was a flawless victory.
If I'd known it was going on, my microphone hooked up to the speakers back, I'd have been like, "Finish him!" Yeah.
Yes,
flawless victory.
No, what I would have done is done this one.
Final round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the video I sent you guys of the guy trying to punch? Like there was a big black dude with dreads trying to punch a little white guy, and the little white guy fucking hit him back with a hammer. Hit him twice in the fucking leg with a hammer, and then once in the jaw. And the guy went to hit him back again, and then went, you know what? Never mind. That's fine. And just started walking away. Like, take that, Loki.
So, the final song of the night, right? It's a slow song. Then I got I played the Looney Tunes and the EBD. That's all, folks, with the theme. And that's my end, right? And the father of the bride goes, one more. I'm like, okay. So I throw on, why can't we be friends?
Yeah.
And they all lost it. They're like, oh, you heard? I'm like, yep. Oh, that's funny.
Dude,
oh my God.
Funny.
Do you have the version of that's sung by Cheech and Chong?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's
I got several versions.
That's
of
brilliant.
It, so.
I need that. I saw that live, and I was like, fuck, I want that.
Why can't we be friends?
They went
That's the first version of that I ever heard was Cheech and Chong.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard War first, then Cheech and Chong's version, and then there was another one that came out years later. Gosh, what was the name of the group? I always want to say there's this one Wisconsin band, but it's not them. But they did a more upbeat version of it, like a rock not rock, but
Not ska.
what is that? Ska rock.
Oh,
And no, it sounds really good though. So I like playing that version.
Yeah.
you
I
might
know,
have
a lot
liked
of
our
people like
first
ska.
headline. Actually, you're
Oh.
all talking about music.
I was trying to listen to it in the truck on the way up, but there was bad signal with
Ah,
snow blowing in now. So
Yeah.
is that what they're calling it now?
Blowing snow.
what?
Yeah.
Who's snow?
Well,
What?
he doesn't know what you're talking about. He's too wired for that.
Yeah, I'm clean. Yeah.
Yep,
Oh, dude, I
clean.
wish.
You could have walked in with like powdered sugar or something.
It did kind of look at. They had some brownies with powdered sugar on it. And I took a bite, and it was like all white right here, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that looks bad." No wonder Skeeter's so on fire at night.
Start hearing Inagata DeVita.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
That song was always if we were ever doing some kind of a live broadcast and we needed like the hosts or the board operator, had to go like, take a piss, or even worse it if he had to go drop the kids off at the pool, Inagata DeVita was your friend.
Yes, it is. Especially that drum solo in the middle.
No, what you really got, if your gut's a mess, you get like the live version where it's like one whole side of the record.
Oh shit!
You know the story
30
for
minutes
that.
long.
You know the story for that, don't you?
Oh, yeah,
Why the long version there is? Because they were so high,
Yep.
they couldn't remember how to finish the song, so they kept like doing instrumentals. And do you remember? No, okay, you're up next for guitar solo. Okay, you're up next for drum solo. I don't remember how. They could not remember how to finish it, so that's why it was so long. Everybody in the recording studio was listening, going, "Why is this still going?" But they kept recording because they thought that's how long the song was. It's great. I love it because they're too damn high to remember how to finish it. And after playing for almost an hour, they sobered up like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah. 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun. Now I remember.
That bit on The Simpsons when it was the hymn that Bart brought in. It's In the Garden of Eden by Mr. I. Ron Butterfly.
Won't you come with me?
And after the organist finishes, collapses on the fucking keys. Yeah, that was what, first season of The Simpsons?
Yeah, first or second. Yeah.
First or second, yeah.
That was some good shit, dude.
Yep.
So I only missed a couple articles tonight.
Yeah, we had only just gotten going there.
Yeah, we're still in the obits.
The only one that you really missed that like really needed you was Steve Cropper's passing.
Oh yeah, that was so sad. He was quite the studio musician, helping out so many bands. It's sad to see him go. So
it's just the fact that anybody in the Blues Brothers band, like
that too.
I love them in general. All of them did so much that they were just like they got collected for this entertainment show, and then somehow made it into this fictitious band. But they were all such great performers.
That was like what is that? That was a fictitious band and became real. This is Spinal Tap.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fictitious band, and then everyone loved them, and they had to become a real band. It's like,
did they really? I didn't realize that.
They came out with several albums.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how much people liked them. They're like, okay, so they got some other guys and had that band go. You know, it wasn't the actors, but you know, they
Aw.
played the music, but they sounded just like the movie. You know, because it
All
was
right.
real band playing, and they were dubbing over it. You know, pretending it's them.
Fair
So,
enough. I thought Michael McKean had like several records out, and I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go listen to some shit.
Yep.
Oh man. All right. Well, we got one last obituary, and it's not a bad one. It's not a good one, but the gentleman who built several of some of the craziest buildings you've ever seen, including including DC Studios, their building, which is looking like this most disheveled, weird building, has passed away. And man, what a shame. What an artist he was. Like, truly. His buildings are all unique. They're all beautiful. I don't care what anybody says. That is amazing looking right there. That is so cool. Well, it doesn't look even. And that's what makes it awesome.
That's the point.
Yep.
Like, sometimes weird is cool, and that is weird, and it is awesome.
Why do you think the Leaning Tower of Pizza gets straightened in Superman? What is it, 3 or 4?
3. Yeah.
It was Superman 3.
He straightens it, and it's like, oh no, that ain't right, man.
And then he puts it back.
The fucking vendors. Fuck.
Look at all the straightening.
Anyway, yeah, but this was really sad. This is a true artist.
Whenever we lose a unique artist like this, an architect, it is sad.
Yeah.
It's a lost art. Like, this is old school architecture. This is not, oh hey, I know how to do CAD on my iPad or something like that.
Yeah,
exactly.
There it is. The Paper Bag Business School in Sydney that he made, and it looks like a crumpled paper bag.
Wow.
So, I mean,
that's pretty cool.
I love that building. When I got finished, I was like, that's so cool.
See, I didn't realize this is what DC's main headquarters looked like. Mike Carlin posted this today, and I was just kind of like, holy shit, that's awesome. Suck it, Marvel.
Right?
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. You guys don't even have a central headquarters anymore.
Oh, it's a broom closet inside the magical castle.
They're all fucking Skyping shit now. They suck ass.
Say the least.
Yeah. All right. So let's get on to the rest of the news of what's happened this week.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep, the big boy.
Yeah. Yep. And there was like 8 fucking articles to take away from this one moment. And I tried to trim the fat away as best as I could. So as it stands, as of right now, Netflix has officially purchased, or they have won their bid to purchase Warner Brothers Discovery. That is a lot to take in. There's a lot to chew on in that statement.
Yep.
It is one streamer purchasing another competitor.
And its parent company, basically.
Yeah. 2 other competitors, as a matter of fact.
HBO Max, too.
Yep.
HBO Max.
That's the big one.
Warner Brothers.
Yep.
And Discovery. So 3, excuse us.
Discovery is separate from this deal. It is not the same.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. I did.
Oh, really?
So this is for everything except the linear channels from
I get it
TNT,
now.
TBS are now going to be spun off into Discovery. Basically, Discovery's like, we're going to take the cable channels and we're backing out of this deal. We want somebody else to take over Warner Brothers and everything else.
Motherfucker. That's so that little piece of
Yep.
Doesn't get
Yep.
fucking fired. Oh.
Wow.
You okay, Kev?
Yeah.
I don't know. He might have hit his mic too hard, and we haven't heard him for a minute here.
It takes a lot for him to be rendered speechless, you know?
Well, the glory hole usually renders him speechless for at least about 6 seconds.
I'm in a fighting mood.
But yeah, Netflix, they secured the window to negotiate a final deal, but they got a long road ahead of them. This is not going to be easy. They're going to end up paying people off and paying fines and fees to the government in order to make it happen. This may have been the costliest mistake they've made.
Yeah, because
you've
you've
also
also got
got paint licking.
I mean, considering this is a streamer, FCC most likely isn't going to be involved in it. But you are going to have antitrust issues involved with this.
It was going to happen with whoever was going to buy them. Like if this was Paramount, they'd still have to go through the same issues as well, because another publicly broadcast network is buying another one. So CBS buying like freaking Paramount is a problem. Or I mean Warner Brothers.
Yeah, this isn't like when GE bought NBC.
No.
Yeah.
This is
or AOL on Time Warner.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is completely different. One cannot buy the other. Like a different business that's not in this particular type of business can purchase a studio, sure, and get into the studio business. But another studio, another streamer should not be able to purchase and absorb another streamer and another studio, because they're going to be able to start their own competition, start their own marketing prices.
Yep.
And we've seen that in the past. And one person made it work and made it affordable. Most other people don't. And the person that made it affordable is really kind of a prick, so we won't really mention his name. Bence. But like it's not a good thing for one business to absorb the other.
No.
So I'm not happy to see this happening. Everybody is rallying against it.
Everybody.
For the antitrust laws. The actors, writers guild, producers are getting behind it, like, whoa, hey, now, whoa. Because this goes to a very, very long degree of money. This is a money thing. But ultimately what it comes down to is this is illegal.
Yeah.
It should not be allowed to be, and it is illegal. It is illegal for a reason. They are already price gouging us. Every other month, a streamer is raising their prices.
Oh, yeah.
Every time a baby cries for the first time, a streamer is raising their fucking prices.
It's getting bad too. Like I'm not gonna pay $20 for the basic package of Netflix, you know.
And
so if this deal goes through, I guarantee you everybody's monthly is gonna double.
Yeah,
it is. It is.
Yeah, that happens from canceling.
This is they're going to keep them separate so they can double down on people.
For as long as they can, then they'll move everything together like Disney did with Hulu.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean they'll consolidate when they're forced to.
Bingo.
Yeah.
We got YouTube TV, and last month Disney dropped them. So
that's right. There was
actually kicked money back to me.
Really?
I was like, "What? You sent me $10 back? For overpaying?" I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then end of last month, we got Disney back and Telemundo, so we're going back to the price it was before.
See,
really? I don't.
You
hear
agreed
much
to their
Telemundo.
terms and conditions when you signed up.
I know, but I was surprised they actually paid me back $10. So
yeah, then they take it right back from you, though.
Yeah, the next month. They did. This month they did. Yep.
They could have just applied it to next month's bill. That would have been okay too for me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Which
see, that would
I
have been
figured they would
easy,
have done, but then they would have gotten Disney back and be like, "Oh yeah, you're not getting that credit now."
Oh, Foxy, like Amazon for their shipping, that was 7 years ago. Like their shipping sucks balls. Let me tell you.
Yep.
Their Black Friday sales happened within the last week and a half from the 20th on, and everything that I purchased, every single fucking thing was not only damaged, the packaging was damaged as fuck, including and missing stuff. Like the swing set for my kids was missing a whole bunch of parts because the box got so damaged that like shit just fell out.
Oh my god.
Fortunately, I was able to replace most of it, the hardware at Lowe's. So I was like, no, okay, whatever. Huge pain in the ass, but everything showed up a day late. And the fucked up thing is it was in my local fucking post office the day it was supposed to be delivered. The entire day.
Yep.
They just didn't fucking put it on a truck and get it to my fucking residence. I could have driven to the fucking post office and be like, "Hey, yo, I want my movie, please."
Yep.
Where's my VR headset?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to be petty. Let me show you what I'm talking about when I show you I'm upset about how long that fucking took and why I'm upset about how long that fucking took.
Well, Amazon, you're gonna get it now, motherfuckers. He mad.
Oh yeah, when the headphones come off.
Black Friday haul so far. Not all of it's shown up yet. I'm still waiting for the rest of it. Like, I don't want to fucking wait. Just hurry up and get here.
At least he got his Jason set finally.
Yeah, holiday season, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know a few post office workers, and they fucking hate it. They said they don't care. They'll get it to you when they get it to you.
Yeah.
It's somebody I knew who worked for the postal. He was a mail carrier. His least favorite time of year wasn't the holidays; it was tax season.
Too. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Especially like on tax day. Yeah, they would have later hours so people could get their tax returns dropped off into the mail.
Wow.
As opposed to doing it digitally.
Back in those days.
My cousin is a mail carrier, and he hasn't said too much about like times of the season he doesn't like, but he enjoys his job. So what can I say about that? He'll learn.
Yeah, he'll learn.
I mean, that's awesome.
Well, he was a Marine, and he's now a mail carrier, so
okay.
It could be way worse, I guess.
No one is shooting at him, so it's nice.
Is that backwards?
Yeah, this is the inside. That way it reads right for everybody. I just printed this off. I got the other part on the printer, and I've got to put a light strip in here to light it up.
My 3D printer is getting here on Monday, 2:30.
Yeah, I got my second one now. So.
You bitches could have gotten a fucking VR helmet. We could be fishing after this.
I don't have enough.
I can't afford that shit.
Yeah. Kevin's so disappointed in us.
Most of that don't connect together anyway.
Yes, it does.
Not all of them.
Get it on the Quest. It all works.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. We'd all have to get a Quest.
Or we all have the PlayStation. I like the PlayStation. I have both. I can accommodate either. I don't care.
See,
Mr. I have both.
Yeah, I don't have that glory hole money like you know.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yes,
he's got a DJ business where they try and rip him off all the time.
Yeah.
and get him to play on a boat.
Yeah.
On a boat.
I always get those calls once a year, if not 2-3 times. Can you play on our pontoon? No. Well, why not? I'm like, electricity and water.
I choose
Yeah.
life.
Long answer short.
And you'd have to put a hell of a security deposit down if anything
Oh, yeah.
happened.
Yep.
Like life insurance for my wife.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, once,
Oh.
if not 2 times a year, I get that call. Nope, will not do it.
Jesus.
I mean, that sounds awesome, but
Hey,
no.
taking a leak.
Speaking of the Zaz,
Fuck that guy.
yeah, that's golly. I'm really glad that I made this now that we've had that discussion. I did not realize that he was completely safe from everything happening.
Until 2030.
Fuck.
Oh God. When's Luigi Mangione at a trouble?
Yeah, quite a while.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Might be a bit.
I need someone new.
Smoke a sausage. Kevin, you can do that yourself.
Yep.
I just hate pieces of shit like him. Conglomerate motherfuckers destroying art and dissecting art and sending it in different directions as opposed to preserving history and making things, cultivating your IPs and having pride in your history and your product. Zaslav came in with none of that whatsoever. Completely fucked up Warner Brothers and is doing what he came in to purchase the company to do. Fuck it up into the ground and then sell bits and pieces of it away. And I hope he burns in hell or dies of gonorrhea and fucking burns in hell forever. With Dan Marino.
They'll end up getting rid of a lot of people. There's going to be duplicate positions here and there.
Oh, this is such bullshit. Oh, I'm sure they're going to keep people because they don't have anybody.
Yeah, right.
Oh, fuck
No.
you. They're the cheapest.
For about a year, they might have people, but after that, the layoffs
Because
will
they
happen.
signed a contract for 12 months. Then they'll fucking be able to let people go. They'd be like, oh, we're no longer contractually
We're
obligated.
eliminating your position, which means get the fuck out.
Yep. And you know what? They don't have to fucking justify that.
No. If there's one thing I learned in 18 years working in radio, they will get rid of you for no other reason than you looked at them funny.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, it's, fucking corporate media is
savage.
It's Satan incarnate is what it is.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not just being bitter because I got fucking forcibly ejected 10 years ago.
I'd rather work at OCP if that was the case,
Yeah, you know what? At least then they're out to screw you.
Yep.
Oh.
But no, you just know that the people like that motherfucker are a lot worse than any program director I ever worked for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate this guy. He took control of something that I very much loved. I hate Warner Brothers as a studio because every regime, as I call it for Warner Brothers, fucks off with their IPs to a horrible degree. But that's every studio.
Yeah.
But no one has come into a studio with the intention of pillaging it and
Netflix will.
Yeah.
They're gonna go at it with a fucking machete.
Hey, if anybody likes your physical media, this is kind of one of the final nails in the coffin on that. because
Yes,
Netflix
get
does
that.
not do physical media, and Warner Brothers
It's
is one of
rare.
the last big companies still pushing for it.
It's rare to
Exactly.
find physical media from Netflix.
Very rare.
Yeah.
I have first 2 seasons of Stranger Things. I got nothing else that's official. Everything else is a bootleg.
Yeah, that's all I have is the first 2 seasons of Stranger Things
Yeah.
from Netflix. The only other things I saw was when they did have some DVD sets out for Voltron Legendary Defender, and even that wasn't the whole series.
Eventually, they put out the full series, but it took a long time.
Yeah, and then those last couple of seasons were shit.
Yeah, I was disappointed at the end of that
Oh
show.
God, the way they ended that was terrible.
I was like, oh God.
I'm kind of wondering if Netflix is trying to do something too, because remember, what was it, earlier this year or last year they started, or yeah, it was earlier this year they started movie theater talk where they're making their own movie theaters.
Oh yeah.
So I'm kind of wondering
are.
if this is part of their plan.
Yes,
To make Netflix theaters or WB Flix or whatever they're going to call it now.
yes.
They keep the movie industry going, but they're just trying to get more recognized as we're a production studio, because remember they used to fight over their films and shows getting into award ceremonies and that. So I'm wondering if this was like a long game that they're playing and this is the end game of it to get more recognition.
Yes and no.
Possibly. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely yes. This will absolutely get them and their movies into the Academy Awards nominations. That's a big part of it, but at the same time, a lot of it again was in order to have their movie theaters be successful, they needed to have mainstream movies in there, not just their movies. Not your average person's going to go see K-pop Demon Hunters, randomly.
That was a decent movie.
Oh, you'd go see that. Don't lie.
I could go watch it for free right this very fucking second.
I'm sure you could.
Yeah.
And I haven't yet.
But would you take your kids to a theater to see it?
No, dude. No, I don't let my kids watch shit like that.
My kids.
No, you just rather have them watch horror movies with decapitations and dismemberments.
Yeah, actually, I yes, 1000%. I would rather my kids watch a Freddy movie or a Evil Dead movie than K-pop Demon Hunters. 1000%. Yes. Don't fucking judge me. That shit's stupid.
I haven't seen it, so
I haven't seen it, but
I don't
sadly,
care.
I have to.
I have. It's not bad. It's fine.
I have to watch it because I get requests for it at weddings. Kids come up to me, "Can you play K-pop Demon Hunter?" I'm like,
no.
Yeah, I got a couple of songs, but what the hell are these songs about? I better find out.
Did they ask you for the Soda Pop song?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the main one. And then there was another one too. I can't remember.
No, it's probably the one at the end of the movie. I forgot what it's called though.
Lame. You know what? I'm going to say things that are probably going to get me canceled. Let's move along. You weirdos. So here is Vin Diesel looking totally awesome with previously retired actor Michael Caine on the red carpet. Yeah. And now retired actor Michael Caine. They just did The Last Witch Hunter 2.
I can't believe they made a second one.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't dislike the first one. It wasn't the worst thing ever.
I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get more than like 20 minutes in.
I watched it. I was like, it's a movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Jeff's not wrong. It is a movie. It's not the best thing at all. At all. Like, if you want a fun witch movie, go watch Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. That's some cool.
Yeah, that one is fun.
That's some cool shit.
I'm just waiting for the next Riddick movie from Vin Diesel. That's all I'm waiting
want that so damn bad. I was going to.
Oh, we're gonna get one.
Too. Yeah, but when?
Yeah,
I don't know, but I've heard that
when he's 80 years old and can't walk,
they'll be able to de-age him.
So I mean, he is the king of the Negaverse. So
the king of the what?
Negaverse. Yep.
We can't say that on
Nega. Oh, negative, like negative, Negaverse.
But that having been said, let's go back just a moment.
I knew you.
Here we go. Here we go.
I
Get
forgot.
on his mute button. Hold on. Let me see here. There he is. We can just mute him like that.
There you go. You do have the authority.
Yeah.
Netflix and Warner Brothers new initials are going to be NBA or NWA. Excuse me, NWB.
NWB.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I totally lost it. It's going to be NW. You know what? Let's just skip this shit. I was going to say something racist, and let's just skip it. So anyway, Vin Diesel, other than hanging out with Michael Caine, is doing classy things like writing, directing, producing, and starring in Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
And eating lots of food.
Yeah.
I am Groot.
He learned from his video game production.
Did he have one of those?
Yep. He had one. Yep.
In bombs with billions is all I was going to say. All right. It was funny when I said it yesterday. All right.
Sure.
Fuck off. All right. So, an 80-year-old woman was the winner of the best technique for the lesbian pie eating competition in San Francisco this year.
Yeah.
Damn.
Go you, mama.
Everybody loves pie.
Pear pie?
I'm a meringue fan myself, but yeah. I mean,
I'm a cheesecake guy.
Cheesecake, yeah. Cake, period, yeah. Pie, not so much.
I like pie.
Strawberry rhubarb pie.
Oh, that kind of pie. Yeah, I like that too.
I don't like rhubarb. I don't, but I love strawberry. I love
Never
strawberry.
rub another man's rhubarb, Kev?
Pie.
I would never rub another man's rhubarb. I learned at a very young age, at 9 years old, in fact, never to rub another man's rhubarb. You can get shot.
Well, that's oddly specific.
You can get fucking shot rubbing another man's rhubarb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's when you get asked if you've ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight.
You want to get nuts with somebody? Try rubbing another man's rhubarb. People at home are like, is he talking? What? Huh? Batman? What? All right. So, dig this.
Yes.
This is so cool, dude.
Yes.
How long? How long have we been waiting to show this picture?
I think it's 10 years, wasn't it?
This is
15.
Oh, 15. Yeah, I know. I didn't read it. Yeah.
I remember the initial headline from back then that they were going to do a statue.
too.
I'm like, that is so cool.
Yeah, and being totally behind it. Like, God, I wish I lived there so I can crowdfund that shit. Like, that's so cool. And golly, they never gave up. It took them a long time to get all the money together and to get it finished and to get it set up and to get permits to put it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But God bless, the city of Detroit has their statue of RoboCop finally erected up. Yeah. And it is goddamn beautiful.
Isn't it like 11 feet tall or something like that?
I can't remember.
It looks pretty big.
Yeah.
It looks sturdy.
Yeah, it's solid.
I was going to say, how long before it gets stolen? Because it is Detroit.
Yeah, no shit. It probably is stolen right now.
Or tagged or spray painted.
Yeah.
Gotta have some stones to tag RoboCop.
Mm-hmm.
So we saw that in part 2.
Yeah, we did.
You are under arrest.
Oh God,
I wanted
love-
to do an Ed 209 next.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be cool.
I want an Ed 209 in my garage. We'd be friends forever.
So when the neighbors piss you off, all you have to do is open the garage door and have it go out after them.
Have it
And
growl. Actually, I like most of my neighbors. There might be one behind our block where I'm just kind of like, you know what? You're kind of an unsavory group for here. Maybe you should leave. The rest of us, we all have families and shit. You might want to take your wares elsewhere.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Anyway, happy news. So we reported earlier this year that the Ghostbusters were going to do a fundraising organization that they were going to trying to raise $250,000 within a year, or within the first year of this announcement that they were going to do this annually. They were going to try to give back is really what they were doing. And Chad, you could explain this better than I can, but they did it. They not only did it, they did it in less than half the fucking time.
Because what they did is it's, you know, the parent company, but they would go to the different fan franchises. You know, these people who go out to hospitals and whatnot, you know, to, you know, fundraise. That's what those Ghostbuster franchises are for. They are charity organizations, and they raise money for especially local causes. And so when Sony Pictures decided, yeah, we're going to do this Ghostbusters Giving Back initiative, they decided to partner off with various other fan franchises, like, you know, the New York City Ghostbusters. They do something for the FDNY every year.
Nice.
For Ghostbusters Day. So really, this is, you're getting everybody all working together for the greater good, and I'll be goddamned if they didn't do it in just like record time.
That's impressive.
Yeah. And if it's gonna be, you know, if they're able to get however much money they wanted to raise in just a fraction of the time in the inaugural year, this bodes very well for further collaborations.
Yes.
This is one of those stories you like to see. You know, it's like people coming together, doing good for the sake of doing good. And, you know, it's people not being assholes, and I fucking love it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. You're way too positive for this chat.
I've been up since 2:30. I am sleep deprived. I'll be back to normal next week.
Okay. That's better.
I'll be a salty motherfucker next week.
My only qualm is, yes, there is an amazing amount, a heartwarming amount of money raised for sick kids.
Yeah.
There was no money raised for paranormal investigation or elimination whatsoever. And that's where I'm kind of like, y'all, we need those real hard-on colliders, like, excuse me, hadron colliders.
Dude,
we know it's on
you
his
gotta
mind.
wait till the end of the show, then he can go back to the glory hole, okay? Hard-on colliders.
Hard-on.
That's not right.
Wow.
And the Large Hadron Collider is over, I think, in Switzerland.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's what fucked us all up in 2016, motherfucker.
Why? Just because we jumped over to a parallel reality where everything was fucked?
I think so.
Yeah.
where everything wasn't going as well. They're like, oh, you know what? The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna kill the Goblin King, and then everything's gonna go downhill after that.
Goblin King. We lost Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm convinced, I'm convinced that David Bowie was helping hold reality together, and when he was gone, fuck.
Certainly tried.
Speaking of Goblin King, see Tara Reid's in the news again.
That's the line of the night so far.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Justin showing up, but yeah, that works too.
Thanks, Justin. Thank you for the right, brother.
So I honestly don't remember. Like, a bunch of my pictures disappeared last week, so I don't remember if the Tara Reid story got printed. And a bunch of stories got deleted tonight too. By the time I was done uploading shit, I was like, I'm missing like 10 fucking pictures. What the hell? So I had to go back and redo them. But anyway, last week, what we meant to say, if we didn't, is Tara
we did
Reid.
talk a little bit.
We did? Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Tara Reid was allegedly given GHB or roofied in a drink.
Yeah.
And there were pictures of her in TMZ where she was just like, all fuckered up and shit in a wheelchair. They were having to wheel her out. She went and had a drug test done, but she didn't care to know what the results were. She didn't care. She knew there was probably something in there. She just didn't care what it was. But she said that somebody roofied her.
Yeah, and her personality.
Yeah, and it was probably the person that she was drinking with, her drinking buddy, that was the night.
He looks like a real peach too.
Yeah.
And dude was kind of like, what me? Sure. And people got upset because I was kind of like, no one tried to date rape Tara Reid. Nobody. Ever.
At least not for the last 20 years.
No.
Can't rape the willing.
Not since Harvey Weinstein did anyone try to rape Tara Reid. Like, nope. Everyone's like, you know what? I just don't want my dick to sizzle off.
Yeah.
Nope. And
not with those teeth anyway.
No.
Because Kevin knows from experience, everybody. He does know.
I'm just saying her teeth probably aren't fucking real. So, yeah. We made the joke, or I made the joke last week where I was like, yeah, somebody GHB'd fucking Tara. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, drink, drink. Uh-oh. Who wants to fuck me?
Yep.
I said, who wants to fuck me? And people got upset about that. But as it turns out, that is what happened. Tara was not poisoned. There was video surveillance, very clear and up close video surveillance of her and this dude drinking, and her and another dude drinking, and her and another dude drinking, and her and another dude drinking, and her drinking alone, and her drinking alone before that. And then she was wheeled out in the fucking chair. Yo, Tara Reid is just a fucking train wreck of a human being. No one tried to rape Tara Reid. No one wants to. No one is that fucking horny. I'd stick it in my male dog's ass before I stuck it in fucking Tara Reid.
Dude.
And we lost Kevin. Thank you, YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't have a male dog, just so everyone knows. And no, I would not. Thank you. I would not assault my female dog. She's a princess. Anyway.
Okay.
All right. So apparently the bad guy from Supergirl got arrested for drinking and driving. Must serve 6 months in prison, which is a slap on the wrist. And pay £4,000, which I think equates to like euros. Yes, excuse me. Which is what? You know, I want to crack a joke and say it's like $400, but it's probably like $5,000 at this point.
Oh, that's what, euros?
Yeah, I'm just looking it up. $2 is actually $4,657.60.
Fuck me, I knew it was more than God damn.
Man.
Fuck them.
60 cents, that'll get you.
Yeah. 50 cent will get you. Yeah.
50 cent. I blame tariffs.
50 cent.
Anyhow. I don't have any fitty news tonight. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's too bad. He's been funny lately.
Sort of. Yeah, actually, yeah. But anyhow, yeah, homie just got in complete fucking trouble in the UK. So my guess now is Home Slice is not going to be on the red carpet or press tour for Supergirl next year.
Why not?
I don't know. It just may not be good for the press tour. Anyhow, that having been said, dude, don't drink and drive. It's fucking stupid. It's always been fucking stupid. If you can't fucking handle your shit on weed, don't even try to fucking handle your shit on alcohol. It's just stupid. All right. Where's that surprise face? I had it here somewhere.
No, we don't need to see your ass.
Ah! Five Nights at Freddy's is apparently not that good.
Wow, 15.
That's according to critics. The audience score is actually quite the opposite.
Is it? What
yeah,
is
it's like 82% the last I looked.
Okay. What is the demographic of damaged people replying to this one now?
I don't know, Kevin. You tell us. You're the only one damaged around here.
Not like that. At least I have taste. Brown eye taste.
Do you though?
Sure you do. You need to use like pure alcohol to get the taste out of your mouth after a trip to the glory hole. Every time.
Telling you, man. Dental dams.
And we're going to be seeing Five Nights next weekend, actually.
Why would I reserve that for the glory hole? That just sounds like a good afternoon in general.
Now with rubbing alcohol. Oh my God, dude. That's hardcore.
Don't fucking judge me, you prude.
I've actually known people that drink hand sanitizer. I know some hard up alcoholics.
Oh my God.
And I've seen someone drink fucking hand sanitizer and go, yeah, it's a little rough, but
I have alcoholic apple strawberry juice, dude. That's all I fucking drink.
Yes. Cider Boys?
Yeah.
Oh God, that is such a good flavor.
That's all I fucking drink anymore. That's all I can drink anymore, but like, no, dude, I can't do.
But be careful. Sometimes Cider Boys, it'll taste good for a while. Then the next batch you get, it won't taste good.
Oh,
I don't know why, and then it'll be good again. I don't know why, but
that's because sometimes you get the 8%, the 5%, and then they're 12%, and you're just kind of like, oh wait, why do I suddenly have a tummy ache? Oh, that's right. There's
12%. Wow, that's strong.
Yeah.
And you feels it. It tastes good, but you feels it too.
Okay.
Not that I've gotten it for a Friday or Saturday night before.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is only the 5%. Don't judge me. Right. So,
yeah.
Crossover time. Super duper cool crossover time. Sam Raimi and Jordan Peele are going to team up to produce a movie together.
Maybe it'll be really scary for once for Jordan Peele.
I hope. Like, I love both of these guys. I love both as artists. I truly do. I've never
team up for Evil Dead 4, you jackasses.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Now, this is where my hypocrisy comes in. I've not seen any of Jordan's work directorially. Like, Nope, or anything like that. I have not seen. But I loved him as a comedian. I loved him as a writer and a director on Key and Peele. And I know how fucking smart he is. And so it's like, I have no doubt whatsoever. People are saying that Jordan is fucking knocking it out of the park, that he is absolutely 1000% knocking it out of the park.
Yeah.
And Sam Raimi, as long as it's not fucking a simple plan, I don't care what he does. It's just gold.
Mm-hmm.
I could forgive Doctor Strange because Marvel effed him on that.
Well, yeah, he was brought in late in the game and he had to fix a bunch of shit.
Yep, and they didn't give him all the fucking story, and yeah, he kind of got screwed on that one. Coco got screwed.
I'd actually prefer that he went and did the Shadow movie he's been trying to do for the better part of like 30 years.
That would be so good.
Oh, I would be down with that and first in line to see it. I'd get the popcorn bucket and everything.
Yep, same.
So I don't know. Jordan Peele, though, I mean, yeah, comedian, great, writer, great, but I had a lot of people tell me, "Oh, you got to watch his movies. They're super scary, and I'm like, "All right." So my wife and I started watching them. We first went and saw Nope in the theater, and then we watched all his other films because we're like, "Oh, yeah, it wasn't that scary." And
Nope is not scary like at all.
No, it's not. And even with the trying to make a whole blood rainfall come down with body parts and shit, it wasn't scary. It was like, oh, yep, okay. But yeah, we watch his other movies, and they're very predictable, very easy. Maybe because I've seen so many horror movies. But I had a couple of my black friends when I told them, yeah, they're not that scared. They're like, are you fucking kidding me? You just don't get it. And I'm like, no, I get it, but maybe it's not that scary to me because I'm not black. I mean, look,
you could have fooled me.
I know. But, and they kind of looked at me and they go, yeah, okay, yeah. Now we're looking at if we're white people like you, yeah, you don't get that urgence of worried or scared. And I'm like, I did, but it still wasn't that scary for me. I said I could watch Schindler's List, which is, white on white violence, and that scared the shit out of me. But this doesn't, and I understand what the movies are about, but it still wasn't that scary. So maybe just because I'm not black, I don't know, but I mean, I'm part Jewish, so I mean, Schindler's List was freaky.
All right, let's be racist. I love it. The
racist power hour.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy has a great bit where he talks about black people going to see horror films and how it's just total bullshit. And he's like, if black people walked into a haunted house, if a black family walked into a haunted house, you'd be like, wow, this place is amazing. This place is great. Isn't it beautiful?
Get out.
Too bad we can't stay. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's totally the fucking truth. There's so many fucking like TikTok videos that are like the very same fucking concept.
Well, even scary movies made fun of that. Like we can't get the fuck out. We are so screwed. They're going to kill us off first.
Or in part 2, Sydney, that is a skeleton.
Man.
Would you fucking run from Callista Flockhart? No.
Start beating the shit out of it.
Look, I got its head. Now it's crazy. Oh my god, dude! Like it's just perfect. It's so perfect for ripping white horror films. But yes, that is the difference. Like there's a difference between what you find scary and what they find scary. So I mean, that's perfectly okay as long as everyone can enjoy both. That's the way at least I look at it. I want to see Nope and enjoy it. I don't want to be like, well, it wasn't scary. I just want to enjoy it. I don't care if it's scary or not. Most movies don't scare me. They don't. Like,
Yep, same.
I bought the scariest movie I've ever fucking seen again, and unfortunately not for my friends from Shout, but Exorcist 3. There's nothing fucking scarier than that one scene in that one part. And yeah,
One.
Just one.
Just that one.
it's fucked up. It'll make you pee.
Okay, Kevin.
Without taking your pants off. All right. Bad news. So I don't know how people want to interpret this. Good news, bad news, whatever. Apparently Zoe Kravitz is not going to be in the Batman 2, which historically speaking, has any person returned for the sequel as Catwoman?
No.
So let's not be terribly surprised about that. Let's also not be terribly surprised because Zoe Kravitz has just dropped out of fucking everything after last year's snafu with Pussy Island. Or what was it called? What did she finally call it? Shutter Island? No, not Shutter Island.
No.
That was a Leo movie.
DiCaprio.
Yeah. She shacked up with fucking Channing Tatum to get him to produce this movie for her, and it fucking tanked, and it made him look like a fucking chump. And
well, he kind of is.
Yeah.
He's got Gambit going for him, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Which was a better Gambit.
He about to make a better name for himself.
What?
Yeah.
I am the Gambit.
He about to make my better name for himself.
Mm-hmm. He worked hard on that accent too.
Yep. Or hardly worked on that accent.
That's a proper answer.
I thought it was so stupid and funny though. But it's not supposed to be stupid and funny. I understand that too. Anyway, Scarlett Johansson is apparently in talks or has been cast as a lead character or supporting character in the Batman 2, which leads into speculation of who could she be playing? Now, all we know is that Matt Reeves has said that the villain in the Batman 2 is not somebody that has been in a Batman movie before, or not necessarily been in a Batman movie before. I heard a rumor, or I heard a guess, and I just kind of went, that makes so much sense. And I almost don't want to repeat it because it's just a fucking rumor. And it sounds too cool to be true. It would not make sense for this universe, and that she would be playing Andrea Beaumont, the Phantasm.
That is possible. My guess is Nora Freeze because of rumors that they are going to go with Mr. Freeze, and that she is Nora.
Oh God, but that would be such a small part for her, though. She'd be like floating in fucking like frozen water half the time.
Maybe not. That might be how it gets started, but there'll be flashbacks to when she was alive and things like that if they're telling the story proper.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, the Mr. Freeze movie would not be bad at all. I'd be all over that shit.
Or what if it'd be like in Harley Quinn, where Mr. Freeze dies and Nora lives, and then she's all crazy.
Cop Squad!
Yeah.
Oh God.
She just trying to get on everybody.
It's going to detract me. I'm sorry. I love that show so much. So I don't know. I don't know who she could be. I'm excited because I really like Scarlett. Like I have since I was a little kid. And I'm super excited to see her not just getting Jurassic Park, which thrilled her to fucking pieces. One of the things we reported shit, our first year was when she got her role in Jurassic Park was, oh my God, I get to be in a Jurassic Park movie.
Mhm.
I saw the first movie in the theater when I was a little girl, and now I get to be in a movie. Like, you kind of have to believe that in a way. Actors fluff to the media like a motherfucker. They want you to feel like they're just like you and relatable and everything else. But at the same time, you do have to believe that. She's our age. She saw Jurassic Park in the movie theater at our age.
Mhm. Teenagers.
Who wouldn't be blown the fuck away to be in a Jurassic Park movie in their, late 30s, early 40s? Goddamn, or mid 40s, whatever. I'm not trying to out ourselves.
You
But
think
I
she
will.
could be Black Canary, maybe?
Oh,
No.
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 Yeah, maybe.
That's the only thought I had.
Never know.
And honestly, I don't know if they would really do Andrea Beaumont since she only really appeared in that one animated film. Okay,
Yeah.
they did show her in an episode of Justice League Unlimited as an older woman.
Did they?
Yeah, it was this episode called Epilogue where they kind of bridged the gap between Justice League Unlimited and then Batman Beyond.
Oh.
And the part she was in, it made sense. It worked for that universe, but Phantasm is such a niche character. I mean, like I said, she only appeared really once in the last 30 years. So I don't really know if they would do
But
that
she's
particular
so
character.
good. Like, that movie will take your heartstring and like, dong.
Oh,
Like
no,
a-
it guts you. It totally guts you. And that's what makes that movie so good.
But the problem is if they do a Phantasm movie, they've got to bring in Joker. And yeah, they have a Joker there, but at the same time, it's like, they're not going to want it to affect the new DCU that's happening right now either. Which I don't think it will, but still. I don't know. I really want to see her as the Phantasm. I think that would be fucking amazing.
Actually, the more I think about it, the more I think the Nora Freeze idea has got some real possibilities.
Mm-hmm. Cop Squad.
Cop Squad.
He said it before I could.
It's all your fault. I watched that and I did dig it. I did like it.
That shit was funny. Cop Squad.
Okay, girls, you go have fun. Just want to blow stuff up.
Explosions. Okay, what else happened? Oh, this.
Oh no, another.
We
one?
will see about this one. They might be
Grain of
trying,
salt.
but I don't know if this is going to work out.
I don't know. So here's my thing. This article makes it sound like Will Smith is being really choosy about this. Like, we'll see if the script is good or not.
Jada, can I make this movie?
No.
Get her name out your damn mouth.
Spoiler
Brad
alert.
slap me.
Will Smith is going to push and did push to make this happen. Is going to push as hard as he fucking can to make
He'll
this
take
happen.
a pay cut. Yeah.
Why? Because he needs this fucking franchise. This is his
Yeah.
only thing that's going to make him look like a fucking hero again.
Mm-hmm.
Won't be the
Without
next
this-
Independence Day movie because they're not making another one.
Nope.
Nope. This is his last chance to be like, oh, hey, remember me, fans? I'm still Agent J. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
No, dude, fucking them times are off. So, spoiler, yes, it doesn't matter how good or bad the fucking script is. He's gonna come back. If it's not good, he's gonna make them adjust it because he's Will Smith. And then he's gonna fucking try his damnedest to get fucking Thanos in this thing. Because Tommy Lee Jones is too old to do it. So, get younger Agent K to do it. But no,
More time travel, just what we need.
Yeah.
Well, just honestly, Josh Brolin was super awesome in MIB3. The movie itself was not awesome, but he was
the movie sucked.
Yeah, he was awesome playing Agent K. He did a really good job impersonating Tommy Lee Jones. But otherwise, the rest of the movie was stupid. Like, the only great MIB is MIB1.
I'd agree with that.
Yep.
And maybe the first 15 to 20 minutes of part 2.
I say part of part 2 is good.
Flush me, Kay, flush me. Or flush me, Jay, flush me.
And the dog, what was his name again?
Frank.
Frank the pug.
Pug. I fucking love that dog.
Dude, I told you. Oh, it's fucking June. It's wedding season. Come out to that fucking festival next year.
Yeah.
My friend Tim that does the voice of Johnny Five is also the voice of Frank the Pug.
Nice. Yeah, I wish I could make that, but already booked.
Ay, chingada.
And I got to plan stuff like a year and a half to 2 years in advance just to make sure I can get to stuff.
I know. So if anyone's not doing anything next June in Astoria, Oregon, they're doing the 40th anniversary.
Yep, 40th.
Reunion of Short Circuit, and Fisher Stevens is going to be there. Tim Blaney's going to be there. A variety of other people. I don't know if Steve Wilson is going to be there. I really hope, but I don't know.
Gutenberg too, hopefully.
I don't know about the Goot. I have not heard yet, and I haven't asked him.
Ali Sheedy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me find out. I will ask.
Yeah.
I will ask somebody other than Tim. I don't know if Tim's going to know anything like that. Yeah, like he's got his own schedule, but somebody else that's involved with the festival, I'll ask them. I'll see if I could find out next week. Because I think it's cool, and Astoria is actually a really nice place to visit. I don't give a shit about any of that. I don't. Like, the museum there is really cool. It's super neat, and all the buildings are beautiful. But Astoria is just a really beautiful town. That's the thing. Like, that's why they filmed there. It's a really beautiful town. Like, you just kind of want to go and hang out there. And then it's the added feature that, the Goonies house is up that way and then around the corner. Or, this house is down that way and by the beach. But there's so much other really pretty shit to see and do in Astoria. I mean, it's not a big city at all. It's a very small town, but it's a very pretty fishing town.
Yeah, we were watching Josh Gates the other night, and I was like, his show, and they were doing the real Goonies Lost Treasure. There's a real Spanish galleon ship that sunk out there, and they're trying to find that treasure. And I was like, they're showing all the pictures, and he was reliving his Goonie moments, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then they had this jailhouse still there, and that's the museum. Cool. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
Yep.
My wife and I want to go see that because they're all walking around that whole area, and it's gorgeous there. Yeah.
It is. And there's a museum. I don't know. It's certainly not a Goonie museum, but there's another museum, town museum, right across the street from the jailhouse that was also in the Goonies. I can't remember what part it was in, but it's a gloriously beautiful house, and I would kill to live in it. It looks like it could be haunted.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
I'd move in.
Yeah.
My place is haunted, so.
I want to believe in ghosts, but after staying in the most haunted building in Oregon and nothing happening.
You did. That's right.
Not a damn thing happened other than being cold. I give up. I tap out, bitches.
You'd never want to stay at my house. We sit downstairs, just my wife and I, nobody else around, and you hear people walking around upstairs here. So
I used to think I hear shit like that all the time at my best friend's house when I was a kid. We'd fucking watch the Exorcist trilogy. Unfortunately, we watched 2. We didn't know how bad it was at the time, but we'd end with part 3, and part 3 is, you guys know, it ends with the suicide and like a castrati vocalization. You're just kind of like, well, that's really unsettling. And we hear this fucking sound of footprints going down my friend's stairs in the front living room and then down into the basement, and then a door slam and then a radio start downstairs, and you're just kind of like, and then here's a Kevin sandwich between a big German dude and a big Mexican dude, and I'm just kind of like, everyone just keep me safe. Yeah. But anyways, I don't know if I believe in ghosts anymore. I want to. I want to believe. I'm just too scientifically inclined and seen too much shit and not enough shit. But what is cool is this poster for Spider Noir.
B. Riley, private investigator.
Yep.
Now, was this particular Spider-Man a Ben Riley?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I can't remember.
Like, I have Spider Noir #1 or Spider-Man Noir #1, but I don't recall him ever having a name at all.
I mean, unless they just want to make it so they don't have to have his life get ruined like it would if his name was Peter Parker.
That's true.
But Ben Riley's got it fucking worse.
Yeah.
He fell off how many times now?
He's the expendable one.
Yeah, and then he got this last time they brought him back, he got turned into a supervillain.
He was Kane, wasn't he?
No, that was a different clone.
Yeah.
He was like the first of the Spider clones.
Yeah, yeah.
Before Ben, he took up the Scarlet Spider mantle when Ben was dead.
Oh,
Ben got like recloned or like resurrected or something. They did some weird shit with him. Now he's calling himself Chasm.
I see.
Really?
It's dumb as shit.
Yeah, I there is really no reason to read Marvel comics anymore.
No, especially not Spider-Man comics, because the only time Peter is ever written good is in somebody else's book.
Yeah.
Actually, the only time in recent memory they've had a good actual Spider-Man book was like the Spider-Man Holiday Special, because they showed how he was with the rest of the heroes in the Marvel U. He finds out that Aunt May is going on a cruise for the holidays, so he's going to be alone. So you've got all the other superhero teams basically, vying amongst themselves for who was going to host Spidey for Christmas.
It's fucked up.
No, because they all wanted to hang out with him.
Oh.
They show him. I mean, the one that the pages and the screen caps that I saw of it, I mean, because they would show him with the Fantastic Four, and he's basically the fifth member of the team, really.
Yeah, he always was.
And I mean, that's the only group where he was not masked around. Was with the Fantastic Four, but with the Avengers, they showed him hanging out with them. The X-Men wanted to hang out with him. I mean, it's the only time they actually wrote Peter and his life wasn't sucking.
Yeah, I was just looking this up, and it says that he's Peter Benjamin Parker, but the new series will feature Ben Riley as a hero, a departure from the traditional Peter Parker identity. Other names associated with name his alias Spider-Man Noir, and allies as Miles Morales, Gwen Stacy, and Spider-Ham, and including Kingpin and Doc Ock as the enemies.
So it looks like they're kind of taking a page out of Spider-Verse.
So I'm kind of wondering.
They can't just let it be its own thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of too bad.
That's really disappointing.
Yeah.
However, I will say this about that. I would love to see this as a black and white series with the colorized animated Spider-Ham.
Yeah,
That would be
That
fucking
would be cool.
that would be fucking epic.
That would be cool.
that would be good.
Like that TV show Happy that
Yeah.
had Chris Maloney and Patton in it.
Yeah,
Totally cool. Really cool concept. Really well done.
yeah, the Pegasus unicorn,
Yes.
donkey, like.
Spider-Ham in a live action movie, a serious live action movie.
Mhm.
And this Spider Noir should be brutal. Like he should like beat the fuck out of people like Bruce Willis does in Sin City. Like it should be gross and red spatter everywhere.
Yep.
But Spider-Ham coming in as a comic relief would just destroy that and make it amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always room for more Peter Porker.
Yep.
I love him. I always did, dude. Fucking that's when What If was amazing. Like the What If cartoons, I hated that shit. I really did. It was lame. It was boring. Like, I'm sorry you guys didn't get enough of your fucking MCU screen time, or you wanted to get this story this way or that story that way. What If was a lot more fun back in the 70s and 80s.
Yep.
Anyway, speaking of fun,
Yeah.
Spaceballs, the sequel, has wrapped filming. And Josh Gad took a moment to thank everybody involved. Like the post was so long that this was all I could fit. And this is just the ass end of it. But what I wanted to post was the picture of the controls of the Winnebago. Like super excited to see the Winnebago still in action.
Yes, Eagle 5.
Yeah, like I love this universe. I'm so glad they actually came back to it. And I hope that they do it justice. I truly, truly do. And with the returning cast, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. I hope they will.
Well, John Candy's kids were on set recently too.
Yeah, they were.
Okay, so they're saying Chris Candy is playing Barf's son.
Yep.
I wouldn't be
not
shocked.
confirmed.
That is completely unconfirmed. It is not an IMDb at all. I have only seen that on an AI page.
Yeah, they're just basically pulling that they were visiting the set, and oh my god, what are they doing visiting the set? They're just visiting the frickin' set.
No, I heard this even before they visited the set. They were making shit up, and I'm like, nah, no.
Oh yeah.
No.
But it got worse after they visited the set.
Oh god, it got so much worse because everybody was just going, "Oh, this is how they're doing Barf," and I'm just like, or they could be making sure that they're being respectful for their to their dad's memory.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because they'd have to sign off on it as the estate.
I mean, the only son of an original cast member who I've heard is in the movie is Bill Pullman's kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, because he would be playing, I believe, Lone Star and Vespa's kid.
Correct.
And he actually looks the part. Quite
Yeah,
frankly.
he does.
So
yeah, he's a clone of his dad.
yeah. And he's a good actor. I kind of like him.
He is.
I need to finish Thunderbolts before I make that assessment.
No, he did good with Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
He was he did I was a little surprised that he pulled off Sentry as well as he did.
I mean, Sentry's
In the
not that
Void.
tough a character to pull off, really.
Yeah.
I hate Bob.
I know you hate
like,
Bob.
He's the most worthless fucking character, and he was insisted upon and forced in. Like, he is the dick in your ass without lube.
Well,
That's oddly specific. Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah.
Sure, it sounds great, but it's forced, and when it's not invited or lubricated in any way, shape, or form, it's just kind of like it's uncomfortable. It's you don't want it there. And
Insert clip from the last from the Big Lebowski here.
Yeah.
And the other problem with Sentry is he was one of Quezada's big gimmicks.
Oh,
That's what I said. He was forced. I'm sorry, but that's what Joe did. He forced fucking everything. Like, oh, I'll make it popular. We're Marvel.
Yeah, and it never worked.
It never did. And he rode that trend until it hit the fucking ground. And as far as I'm concerned, Marvel hit the ground a long fucking time ago, and it's just skid. And they just keep wasting fucking paper printing pictures of fucking characters that used to be awesome fucking 30 years ago.
Right
you
now,
tell him, Kev.
for me, the only thing Marvel's really got going is you've got Gail Simone writing Uncanny X-Men and having a good time doing it.
Sure, I'll give you that. I have nothing bad to say about Gail ever.
And the fact that she's turned Gambit and Rogue into just like the most wholesome Marvel couple.
Which they always should have been.
Yeah.
You know, and then see, and that's what I love about Gail. Gail really is a fan of X-Men, and that almost got me buying comic books again. But I ain't gonna. That shit's fucking expensive.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it anymore.
Yeah. So, but I am so glad that she is getting to write X-Men. I'm glad that she is as excited and proud to write the X-Men as she is, because that was their flagship series for ages until, you know, Iron Man came out in 2008. Or until the X-Men movies fucked up the X-Men comics in 2001. Yeah, that's what I meant. And then Grant Morrison came in and, yeah, butt plug. Grant Morrison is a butt plug of comics. There, I said it. All right.
Well, one of the ones that lights up when you walk.
No, but did you guys see that one I sent to the fucking one that has the Santa climbing up and down the fucking chain? I was like, wow. Feliz Navidad. Okay, so also having finished wrapping filming is Super Troopers 3.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's better than the last one.
Yeah.
I know. I want to argue with you with that, but I truly cannot. And then also announced this week is an addendum to last week's story of the two Ninja Turtle movies. Yes, there is the animated movie that they're doing the sequel to. There is the live action version that they're doing a sequel to, but there is also another sequel that they're doing. So I think this is going to be the third animated that they're talking about. Or it could be a sequel to the live action. They're just like gauging that it's going to do well enough to warrant a sequel. But they are talking about an additional Ninja Turtles movie happening.
Give me my R-rated Ronin.
I don't want to see that because I don't want to see anything bad happen to the brothers.
No, nobody does, but that's what makes it so dark and good.
That both of those graphic novels are gut punches.
Yeah, it's hard, but it was good.
Oh, but it is so good.
Yeah.
It's not just the brothers who get messed up. It's, April and Casey too.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Casey gets killed.
Oh.
And April's a double amputee. She lost an arm and a leg.
Well, all right then.
That's how you climb the ladder.
She's half the woman she used to be.
Yeah, but she still kicks ass.
Yep.
Well, dang, they took that in a dark direction.
The last Ronin was the original idea was it would be the last ever Ninja Turtle story that Eastman and Laird would do. And the fact that Eastman was able to actually get it published concurrently with other Ninja Turtle projects, so it is not the final Ninja Turtle story, but that's always what it was intended to be, which is why it has such a dark ending.
Yeah.
Criminy. I'm so intrigued, but I have no fucking desire to like find sadness within Ninja Turtles at all.
And this is an idea that they had for like 40 years.
Yeah. Yeah, it was before the movie series got.
Oh yeah, before
greenlit.
the
They were
animated
gonna do it.
series even.
Yeah, they were talking about doing that. Yep.
Kevin
Seen
is
that.
very interested.
Mhm.
Huh.
Oh,
Get your
speaking of,
pre-ordering, Kevin.
here you go, Kevin. I did get yours 3D printed for you. So you're good to go. You
Yay.
can see it's just the size you wanted it. So
Thank you. Thank you.
Careful, that's gonna be porous though, so you want to make sure it's good and clean.
it's clear coated, so it won't.
Okay.
Oh, yay. See, that makes it NSF certified.
Double his
God.
pleasure.
Oh shit. You know, I don't even care what this is. This is probably fucking Netflix and their goddamn TV goddamn or their movie screens.
Ah, Stranger Things. I watched it.
I still gotta finish the other episodes, or I got 2 more to go.
That's right.
Okay.
They're gonna show the finale in 500 screens across the country.
Only 500, baby.
Yeah.
And if you wanted it, tickets are largely sold out everywhere now.
Yep.
There are
Scalper
so many
prices.
people raging because it's not coming to their state.
well.
Bitch, get a fucking grip, okay? It's not MST3K Live that's not coming to your state and you're not going to get to fucking see it on TV.
You'll
Guess
still get
what?
it on Netflix.
You still get to watch it at home for free, my dog.
And you could be on your phone and not piss everybody else off.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not like, you know, the episode of fucking MST3K Live that I couldn't afford to go fucking see. I
Still
never
remember that.
never got to see Argo Man, motherfuckers, but y'all motherfuckers complaining still get to see your goddamn show for free. It's a
remember
TV
watching-
show.
Mystery Science Theater when I was a kid because it was out of the Twin Cities and we got it off, you know, antenna. So, and we used to watch it then.
There you go.
Stranger Things is horror for simple people. That's
It's
all
a-
it is.
Yeah. Well, it's also a bunch of nostalgia baiting.
Yeah.
And it's not even right. None of it's fucking correct. There's so
Some
little.
is, some isn't.
Yeah.
How much Tab and fucking Pall Malls have you seen in that series? Not enough.
Hey, they put new Coke in.
Mother Goose chips? I don't think so, bitch. No.
Oh, I used to like those.
They still make those up here in Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, motherfucker, it's Granny Goose. Huh?
God, how the hell long has it been since I've had a bag of those?
30 years.
At least. Jesus.
I almost bought
God, I
them.
can. That's one of those things you never forget the taste, because I mean those are just so fucking addicting.
I know what you'd forget the taste of. Straight gum.
Oh yeah, because it only lasts 5 seconds.
Seconds. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aw. All right. So here's something that came across the feed this week, and that's that Nicholas Galitzine made the comment that in this version of He-Man, they're going to focus or explore on both what the current view of masculinity and femininity is.
So the other Kevin Smith wrote this one now too. Awesome.
Well, we can't just have like a sword and sandals type of movie with people beating the shit out of each other.
Nope.
Yeah. Can't
Oh,
do that no
come
more.
on.
No, what I think this means is that He-Man is the ultra male when he finally turns and gets his powers and shit. Prior to that, Adam is going to be the place of Cringer. He's going to be a pussy. He's going to be a sissy. He's going to be very metro. And and then realizes that there's an inner strength within him and doesn't have to be such a
Milk toast.
yeah.
That doesn't make me want to watch this movie.
Nope.
No, but neither does Jared Leto being Skeletor.
Oh no. I
Ugh.
mean that's one of the reasons I'm just. Okay,
I'm not
you
even
know
gonna
me.
bother.
I love Masters of the Universe.
Mhm.
I have loved Masters of the Universe since my grandmother gave me my very first action figure in 1983.
Nice.
She gave me a Man at Arms. That was the first one I ever got, and I still remember that. And I have loved it ever since then. But no, no. Jared Leto is the kiss of death.
And
Having
everything.
this set partially on Earth didn't work 40 years ago.
It's not going to work again.
It's not going to work again. No, this is just.
It needs to be like a 15-minute interlude of them picking him up on Earth and kidnapping him back to Eternia. Like it's
even that. It doesn't fit with the original narrative. I mean,
no.
Okay, yeah, I'm being, a curmudgeon about this whole thing. Well, this isn't my He-Man.
Yeah.
Because it's not. And
Nothing
you
is
know
gonna
what?
be, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I saw our childhood Sunday. I sent you photos of that toy
Yes.
place. Oh my god, that Eternia set for $700. I was like,
Fuck.
God, I
Jeez.
remember when that came out.
I remember seeing it on TV, but nothing in my area sold that. So
No, mine
but
either.
they had almost every He-Man there in great condition. Some were still in the original boxes. I'm like, oh.
I mean,
And it wasn't bad prices either. I mean, they had very fair prices. They weren't overpriced. So I was still like, oh. But I did get my Gremlins and I got my Ashy Slashy. So
Did you really?
yeah, did you see the photos?
No, I saw
I
the
saw the
Gremlins. I didn't
Gremlins.
see. Yeah, I didn't see
Yeah.
the Ashy Slashy.
Oh, here, hold on.
Well, shit. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that.
I remember the Gremlins. I do not remember the Ashy Slashy.
Skeeter's
I
holding
even
out on us.
I showed
I
my
haven't-
ex-wife your Gremlins.
Yeah. Yeah, but this was it was unopened in the discount bin for $2.
Oh, I thought you
legal.
got the puppet.
That's
I'm
what I
sorry.
thought
I
too.
saw it. They didn't have it in the store, but the guy had one like it. It was a replica. So he
Nice.
I was trying to get it off him. He's like, no, I'm just showing people I got it. I'm like, oh, come on. But yeah, I have my Gremlins.
Oh, God, they're beautiful. I need
I
to
know.
collect the NECA Gremlins, but they're so fucking expensive at this point. The cheapest
Yep.
ones are like $30 to $40,
Mm-hmm.
but they are fucking gorgeous. I just bought a Funko Gremlin that has 3D glasses and a soda.
Nice.
That's as close as I get.
Yeah.
When the WB stores were around, there was one in the Twin Cities, which was a 2-hour drive at Maplewood Mall, and they were closing down the store, and they're like, everything's for sale. I'm like, I'll take that Gremlin. And the girl looked at me and go, what? And I'm like, yeah, you said everything in the store is for sale, didn't you? She goes, well, I mean, I said, no, you said everything. And she goes, let me check with the manager. So the manager comes out and he goes, I really wish that was for sale because I would be buying it up also. He goes, along with a couple other statues here. And they had, WB store had quite a bit.
You know, you
But
just
I
gave me the
wanted that
idea to
Gremlin.
fucking pocket all that shit.
Yep.
No, so I talked to a buddy of mine that lived over that way, and he tried buying it too. And he went in with $1,000 cash and slapped it on the counter and said, I want that. And they said, no, we got to send it all back because Warner Brothers wants it back.
Oh, that's bullshit.
So, yeah.
Dude, $1,000 is a lot of money. Like, dig this.
Well, especially in the 90s.
Yes.
So,
Baby knife. So cheap, like $3.50 will get you that goddamn gremlin.
But
Very,
yeah,
very
so
simple.
sad. I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I know the one you're talking about because I remember the stores had the I think it was a George gremlin that, or no, it wasn't George. It was the one that had the WB tattoo on its tummy.
Yeah.
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 That was in Gremlins 2, this one.
Yes. Yeah. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yes, that guy.
Yep.
Gremlins 2 is right behind that green screen right there. Like I love my Gremlins. I've
Me
got
too.
the Gremlin Funko Pop I just mentioned. Like Gizmo's always on my fucking desk in front of me. So yeah, I love me some Gremlins. All right, no, what else happened this week? We got John Berthnall confirming that the Punisher one shot will release around the same time as Spider-Man. But the one shot is going to be as high octane as you could possibly imagine for Punisher. Like that is going to be where the violence is going to be. Spider-Man, not so much, but this is where you're going to get your meat and potatoes from Frank Castle. And from John's mouth, I'll take that. I will take that.
Yeah.
And also likely to be the last turn as Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
He said that this is it for him after this.
I liked him.
We'll see if that actually follows through. Actors say that a lot. So
yeah,
until their contract gets renewed,
or someone throws enough money at him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, who would do something like that? That like played a character like, let's say Wolverine. I'm done. Oh yeah, I'm back. I'm done. No, I'm back.
Okay, now I'm officially retired. Oh no, wait, Deadpool and Wolverine, and then I'm going to start doing Marvel Cinematic Universe movies.
Till you're 90.
Hey, whatever cat brings in the checks.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, they are re-releasing Avengers Endgame next year prior to the release of Avengers Doomsday to remind people of what happened before the new movie comes out. It's like, oh, that's right. So phase 4 and 5 did not fucking matter.
Mm-hmm.
We've been saying that for the last several years, and you just confirmed it.
Yep. It's officially dead now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What a waste of fucking time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we should be getting a trailer ahead of the Avatar movie in another week and a half.
Yep. Which is nice. I'm glad. We're still not supposed to see Doom's face or mask, but whatever.
I know. I'm waiting for that so I can get that 3D printed.
Well, there's the one that they show on Fantastic Four, but I don't know if that's going to be what they.
I don't think it is.
Well, it'll be different.
Yeah, because different universe, same universe.
Same universe, but it's going to be tweaked.
Yeah.
I'm sure. So, and then Lord of the Rings is also coming back to the theaters. This is fucking with me. I mean, again, we all saw Endgame in the theaters, but we all saw fucking this in the theaters too when we were 25 years younger.
Yep.
And we held our bladders closely.
Yes.
Oh god,
especially
that's why
on
I never.
Return of the King.
Man.
I never bought a drink when I went to see those movies.
Nope, I bought a drink and then I had a cup with me too. Another drink cup.
Trucker style.
Fill that bottle up and you toss it, and people are like, "Oh, what the hell is that? It's so warm."
Bottle of apple juice out here? That's random.
Golden showers.
And even better news is the original cut of Star Wars, not what we saw in 96 and 97. The original cut of Star Wars is being re-released for its 50th anniversary.
2027.
I knew they were going to do this at some point.
It's about fucking time.
I think we
Everyone
all
gets
knew
to
this.
see. Yeah.
We
Fritos
get to
getting smoked.
Hans
Yep.
shoots first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm counting down with this, man. We haven't seen this shit since we were kids.
I will go see this in
Yep.
theaters.
I will take Harley to go see it, and she will most likely be really disappointed because it doesn't have one ray in it or any special effects. And I don't care. She could watch it. She could learn. She could grow.
Mhm.
This is amazing. She can shut the fuck up is really what I'm getting at. Oh. And then this was kind of disheartening. Apparently, Quentin Tarantino, in his tirade to whatever interview he was doing last week, said that he doesn't like Matthew Lillard's acting.
Hmm.
Man, I don't like fucking feet. I don't like people who suck feet. I don't like people who suck feet that get fucking fungus around their mouth.
Ew.
I don't
Captain
like
of
people
sucking.
that suck. You get that fucking
Yeah, we know you do.
athlete's foot from your mouth down on somebody else's fucking cha-ching or their balls because
Wow, I got
Personal
questions for you
experience?
because I've never heard this before, and you are very, very much an expert.
Yeah.
he knows what he does. I'm just saying.
Mhm.
Don't judge
And
Matt
Quentin-
Lillard.
Well, and Quentin Tarantino's an asshole. Like
Yeah.
he just is.
He is an elitist.
He knows
piece of
his shit about movies and whatnot, and he's a great director and great writer, but he's a fucking asshole.
Mhm.
He's a fucking asshole, and he enabled a predator for years, and was made famous and enabled by a predator for years. So, Quentin can kind of suck my balls. I'm gonna stick with Matt Lillard. He's an
Yep.
awesome person. He's a dope actor, and I don't give a fuck how good Kill Bill was or how good Pulp Fiction was. You had 4 great movies. 6 after that, nobody fucking remembers.
Once Upon a
Shut up.
Time in Hollywood is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
that one.
5 fucking movies, and then nobody fucking remembers. Shut up. I didn't see that one.
Reservoir Dogs, that was pretty good too.
That's
Yeah,
part-
Reservoir
that
Dogs
was
pretty
okay.
good.
I liked it. Not as much as Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction's a perfect movie, but whatever.
Mm.
Okay, and then going on almost to shitty human news. I don't know who this cat is, but apparently
Charlie Puth.
Charlie Puth has gotten a lot of backlash because he's the guy that's going to be singing the national anthem at the fucking Super Bowl. Dude, who the fuck cares?
Who the fuck is this guy?
I don't know.
That's part of the who the fuck cares part. Nobody knows who you are. You don't have a
Skeeter's like,
fucking
he knows.
career. Like Skeeter might be laughing. It's like, you guys are so fucking ignorant. I don't fucking know you. I'm old. Like, to me, you're fucking nobody. You could do a great job and hooray. You could do a poor job and be like, well, he did all right. All right, whatever. But if you, unless you're getting fucking Richard Stamos out there doing fucking the high F, I don't give a good goddamn what this fucking guy does.
Needs to fill in his eyebrow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's that too.
Yeah, he is a singer. He has a couple of good songs, nothing I really like, but a lot of times I play it because people request them at weddings and that. He's done music writing for Selena Gomez, Wiz Khalifa, Justin Bieber, and a couple of more. I can't remember off the top of my head, but
Because those motherfuckers can't write their own shit.
yeah.
Yep.
So he does write some good songs. Yeah, he claims to be pitch perfect singer, you know, and a lot of people agree with that. But yeah, he's
Then you
not
can be like, but I'm
special.
not Whitney. Yeah,
This
no
is
shit, bitch.
millennial Gen Z era fandom right there for people. So I think they're trying to pull him in to try pulling younger generations to the football. you know, the
Yeah.
NFL, because that's slowly fading away, but yeah, it still makes a lot of money. But you know, they're trying to pull in other people, younger people, into the sport. So
They've been trying to do that, and every year they just push like regular viewers away and further away. Like I cannot recall the last time I gave a shit about the Super Bowl. Not some.
Commercials.
I'm sorry. The commercials and the game.
Yep.
I love watching the game as long as the Niners aren't getting fucking SA'd. But they don't know.
I watch the commercials the next day, and I'll tune in if I can to watch the halftime show, because usually, like, I mean, when they had Eminem and Dre and Snoop, that was fucking awesome. But,
Yes,
yeah,
that's not my gig, but I respect the people dig that. I respect
Yeah.
them. But
They
I'm
did a
I'm
good
not a
job.
big rap I'm not a big rap fan. Like the last time I think I cared was when the Rolling Stones played.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, it was like 20 years ago.
Something
at
like
least.
that,
At
yeah.
least. I don't know. Maybe when Pink and Sting played?
Mhm.
I don't
When
know.
Slash did the American national anthem.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
was good.
that was
That's
awesome.
the last time I even watched the Super Bowl.
Otherwise, like I don't really give a shit at all. I didn't give a fuck about the Kendrick Lamar shit last year. I didn't give a
Yeah.
shit about fucking
I didn't watch that.
Happy the year before that. What's his fucking name?
Will Ferrell.
Yeah. I like none of that's my gig at all. Like I'm sorry.
Janet
I'd lo-
Jackson's boob popping out. Yeah,
That was
that
awesome.
was-
I would have taken that.
I
as a
remember that.
fucking,
I remember that,
Mhm.
yeah.
and that was so goddamn planned that it was ridiculous. And
Yeah,
then
she
Oh,
was
yeah.
staged.
yeah, and they let her be the Fallout girl for it, and she should have just destroyed everyone for that.
Oh, she should have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, because yeah, that was. Oh, I didn't know my nipple was going to be out. Your nipple wasn't out. There was a fucking pasty on your tit. Like,
Yeah. Well, no, she had a piercing with the cage.
It was a piercing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought there was a pasty on her boob. and you
No.
took
It was like
no,
a ring.
Yeah.
kind of
there
sort of
was
deal.
like her nipple was exposed, but there was like this kind of sun looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on the
it's a
areola.
what they call a nipple cage. So
Yeah.
so it goes behind your piercing of your nipple ring or nipple bar, the barbell or ring. You can put a cage behind it so it just stays on there. So it looks like a permanent, like a pasty, but it's metal.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The
I
more
have
you know
some-
with Skeeter.
Yeah. I have friends in body piercing and tattooing, so I know this stuff. So
So he gets to call her Janet because he's nasty.
yeah. Plus, I mean, who grabs onto part of your outfit and pulls
And
away
rips.
while still holding it? Go, oops, no.
I didn't
If
know
you're
that
doing
was
a
gonna
hand,
happen.
you keep your hand wide open and pull it off. You're not grabbing onto it and yanking it. No.
You
Those
know,
Well, if
things-
it was an accident mistake, they over theatrified it.
yeah, they did.
He shouldn't. He wouldn't have. The second it
He
would
would
have
have
popped
let
up,
go.
he just would have stopped and been like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, he would have let go of it while it was falling out of his hands. Not like, oh, I'm still hanging on to this. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, if you did that by accident, be like, oh shit, sorry.
And all
You
the
know?
pearl clutchers are like, they ruined the NFL. My
Yeah.
children were watching this. It's like,
No,
Those
And every
guys
dad's
are
like,
all-
yeah.
It's a boob.
I
Never
can't
dad.
count how many women each of those guys and how many are on the field at a certain time have assaulted. So
Mhm.
let's not talk about the one nipple you just fucking saw, you uppity bitch. I'm sorry, she's fucking got better thighs than you.
They don't lie.
Fuck no, dude.
That's
Janet was
Shakira.
cool. Yeah, we got to see her hoo ha.
Yeah.
Her cho-ching.
Mhm.
All right.
All right. BD Wong felt like he needed to apologize for being racist because he's used the terms black guy. Dude, you could hang out on our show anytime you want and be just, if you want to be that kind of racist, you could just hang out with us anytime. We love your movies. We love your TV shows. No need to apologize with us. Black guy is not a racial term. Richard Gere came out and said that he was banned and basically ostracized from Hollywood, banned from the Oscars for 20, 30 years because he spoke out against China and their anti-humanitarianism there, like just basically how fucked they are to the people of their empire. Which I remember him doing that. He went out to the Oscars and he made his speech, and then made a speech about the hardships of the people living under the regimes of the Chinese government. And they banned him for that for 30 years. And he's making the point that Will Smith physically assaulted a man on camera, on live TV, and was banned for 10 years, but can still make movies.
Mm-hmm.
Richard just got disappeared.
Yeah.
And he did get disappeared. But I can't help but say that's not the entirety of the story, man. Like, it was a little deeper than that. I want to say it was a lot deeper than that. I want to say it was about 2 knuckles deep, in fact. We have an insider, if you will.
Dang.
That said that's not really what happened, man. That's not the entirety of the story. There's a little bit more shit to it, if you will.
Oh God. Poor
I
gerbil.
shouldn't say I met, but I seen Richard Gere and Cindy Crawford when I was a kid.
Oh, no shit.
There is an island lodge about 15 minutes from my place. It's out in the middle of a big lake, and you can only get to it by boat. And one day, just a half mile up the road from me, there used to be a drive-in restaurant. You know, the girls come out on roller skates. It was the Frost Top, and they had the best root beer ever. And they'd give you a frosty mugs. But we're up there on our
Great
bikes.
Outdoors.
Kind of, but not really. But we went up there on bikes to go get some fries and root beers, and all of a sudden this fancy car pulls up, and here's Richard Gere and Cindy Crawford. And years later, a friend of mine was working at that lodge because there's a restaurant there too. And they told me they spent the night out there. So, and I got to see their sign in names. So it was like pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah, but we saw them when we were eating lunch, and there they were, just pulled up, ate, and left.
Did you smack your root beer away and be like, give me a Pepsi?
No. But yeah, that was when those two were together for a while. And that was really weird being middle of nowhere, really. But yeah, there's some other, I mean, we had Larry the Cable Guy living by us. Not, he moved away now again, but he lived around here for 10, 15 years. So
I'd probably enjoy that more. But
I'd seen him at Walmart a couple of times and said hi to him. So
yeah, like as long as you don't fucking go goofy on people, they're usually pretty cool.
Yeah, like one time I got done doing a wedding. I went to Walmart when they used to be open 24 hours. And I went in late night and I saw him and I go, "Hey, Dan." And he goes, "What'd you say?" I said, "Hi, Dan." I said, "I don't want to use your stage name to attract attention." He goes, "Thank you very much. Let me tell you a joke." He told me a joke. And it's like every time I've seen him at Walmart, he'd be like, "Hey, Skeeter." I'm like, "Hey, Dan."
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. He was a cool guy.
That.
Yeah, my nephew did some work for him. Some friends of mine did work for him. He was a good guy.
Dig it.
Yeah, because his wife is from this area. So.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I like the redneck comedy thing. It's shticky. But goddamn, he was always funny, and he always kept his fucking nose out of the fucking tabloids and shit like that. I'll never have an unkind word to say about him.
I don't know. He did play a serial killer that one time in several movies. I'm talking about the movies Cars.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mater, right?
Yeah.
Where did Mater work?
In the scrapyard.
Yep. He
What's
had all
in
the
the scrapyard?
bodies.
Dead cars.
Yep.
Body parts.
He
was a serial killer.
Chopping them all to pieces, singing songs. Days are never finished. Massacre. Anyway. See, Dr. Wong, that's racist.
Yeah.
You're good.
Oh shit. I can tell I'm tired. Everything's funny.
Let's make fun of white women. So Gwyneth Paltrow has a horrible memory, and that's apparently a thing. No, she doesn't have a horrible memory. She's a narcissistic twat.
Yep.
And only thinks of herself. So when she was introduced to Tom Holland for a third or fourth time, she had to ask Robert Downey Jr. who he was. And Robert's like, that's Spider-Man. That's Tom. We made 4 movies with him. Didn't remember him.
Are we surprised by this?
But what does a candle smell like?
Totally Gwyneth.
Bitch,
She's been
I
smelling
hate
her
you.
candle too much.
I fucking hate you. Like, I truly do. Like, there is no redeeming qualities about you. You've not done anything in a movie so great where I was like, you were just so terrific. You're a gift to art. No, you're a fucking narcissistic twat, dude. Like, Tom's a great fucking actor and he's a great fucking guy. If you can't fucking take the time to remember people's fucking names, you're just a horrible goddamn wretch. And the fact that you remember Robert's fucking name and not Tom's is just shows you're a fucking elitist goddamn bitch. Oh, I'm sorry you can't fucking appreciate the pores. Fuck off. I'm sorry he's not the top bill just yet. Make a candle of your twat.
She did.
Yep.
Yep.
They made money off it.
Yeah, but then there was the other one that actually was the sample of her twat, and they called it "This Smells Like Meth," and it was like, eh. All right, so Millie Bobby Brown has confirmed, planted a rumor and then confirmed that she has changed her name, legally changed her name. And I tried really hard to just avoid it. And I just like, I don't care. It's you're not important. So it's not important. I swiped right. And I went on, and within 15 minutes, this pops up. And I'm just kind of like, really?
Wow.
You have to post this picture?
Why do people sexualize me?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Stop
That's
sexualizing me. Stop showing me your fucking badge.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want. Fuck off. Like, I wouldn't. I'd still see you as a fucking kid if you weren't showing me a fucking. Anyway.
My bad. I bumped it.
Oh, we'll get there. So yeah, her full legal name now is Millie Bonnie Bobby Brown Bon Jovi.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck right off, dude. Seriously, stop virtue signaling yourself. Stop telling people to look at you. Go play soccer if you need to feel the necessity to fucking get attention. Fall down, be like, oh, somebody fouled me. Stop. Just stop fucking gaslighting people. The audience doesn't care. You're just a train wreck. That's why we put you on this show. You're a train wreck that people could jerk off to. And we're sexualizing you because you show us your vagina. So, yes, our next story is a little sadder, I guess. Dave Coulier has announced that despite being in remission from liver cancer, he now has tongue cancer.
Mm-hmm. Eating too much ass.
Well, no. See, the thing is when you eat
Ironic.
when you eat a 15-year-old girl's ass or pussy,
Watch
God-
the language for YouTube here.
sorry, when you eat forbidden fruits, you tend to get kicked out of the Garden of Eden, as it were. And that apple was not for sale. Was not for sale yet. The snake was a liar, and there were songs written about that later on. So I can't feel too bad about the tongue that's going to fall out. That's kind of what happens there.
Did you
Let me
know?
put this another way. You ate someone's death, and now your tongue going to fall out, Rocky.
So, you know,
Pedophile.
she wrote that song about him, right? And years later he admitted, yeah, that was him. But did you know the TLC song Scrub? That is also about him. TLC came out and admitted that too. He was riding John Stamos's little cart, you know, like golf cart, and he was hanging off the side, hitting on them. TLC.
Jeez.
They were cute.
Scumbag.
Yeah, especially Left Eye. Sadly, she rest in peace. But
Yeah.
Word. She went chasing the waterfalls.
yeah,
But anyway, yeah, goddamn. You know, Uncle Joey was important to our childhood, but let's not forget the fact that Uncle Joey is not Dave Coulier, and Dave Coulier was, in fact, doing things he ought not to have been with people he should not have been doing. And whether you're religious or not, that is illegal and immoral. And I just don't feel bad for him. I'm sorry. I don't care what you're going through. You did something really wrong. Really wrong.
Sometimes karma just comes right around and bites you in the ass.
yeah.
And
Or
you
the tongue.
deserve it.
Or the liver. Hopefully the ass next. Anyway.
Yeah, I
And-
saw this the other
And
day.
then the blood and the
The other
bones
day.
and the brain and the spleen. Anyway. This is amazing. This is just a quick reminder coming for the holiday season that Frosty the Snowman had 3 separate fucking families. Excuse me, 4 families.
Yeah.
4 families.
Back then, you could do that shit, you know?
Wow, dude, what a fucking wretched piece of shit.
Yeah.
You had to hear him.
hmm
Wow, man. Like I don't mean to speak ill of the dead, but you did your kids wrong, man. That's not okay.
hmm
That's not okay. But every time I'm gonna think thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump. Oh
Thump.
shit, I gotta go.
Sorry, kids. I can't help you. I got to go see my other family. Then my other family, my other family, and my other family.
Did I mention my other family?
Yeah.
And then the other one.
I'm gonna be very busy, busy, busy.
The proof was definitely in the pudding.
Yeah. So, but that was all I had for headlines for this week, which was actually a lot. I apologize.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna wrap up tonight then.
All right.
This went a bit long,
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
almost 2 a.m. here.
yep, and I'm really tired.
Mhm.
Yeah, so am I.
But no, good headlines, good stories, good discussion, as always with the crew. And thank you, Skeeter, for joining us. The Hanson concert is officially on vacay for the foreseeable future a little bit. So
Yeah.
glad to have you back, brother.
Yeah.
And
So,
what?
the wedding season kicks back in again. So
oh yeah. Yep. But we'll be back again next week. And everybody, thank you for tuning in. Hit the like button on the way out. Make sure you share and subscribe this on out there. We leave the replays open for everybody to check out the good times. So y'all have a good night. We'll see you next time.
See you next time, boys and girls.
Get out.